Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday to you and happy holiday weekend. We're so glad you're with us today. Such a special day. We, of course, if you weren't with us last night, we kicked off a very, very special holiday weekend sale event for you where we've got big sale prices on what is brand new and what you might have seen before, but also $50 off everything for you just to treat you. Hopefully you can treat yourself. Really, that's the idea. We're treating you to a discount and hopefully you treat yourself in turn. And we have a very, very special lineup for you today. So glad you're here. Hope you're ready to do some shopping. More importantly, some saving. That's really what it's about. So we've got amazing pieces. I think we should call it like Lolo's favorites because there are so many of my really just favorite pieces here. And I'm talking about like individual one-of-a-kinds that are spectacular, that are discounted, as well as I will tell you my favorite all-time TVON drop earrings are here. I mean, I love my hoops, but I got to tell you, when it comes to drops and diamonds, we have my favorite pair. It is so special what we have. They're a really fresh, really cool, really updated diamond earring drop for you that's still kind of casual or dressy, however you want that. And then we also have some brand new for you. It's all about 3-stone rings today. We have a 3-stone diaspore, which, I mean, what's better than a diaspora? Well, 3 of them together in one ring. We have a 3-stone diamond ring. So I know that's kind of a classic, a big favorite among a lot of jewelry lovers. So if you don't have one or you're waiting for those VS quality stones that we bring, we have that for you, and a very special value, of course, because it is TVON. And one of our specialties is bringing diamonds. When we get those values, we pass those along to you. And also we have, gosh, a little bit of everything. 3 wheels. There is a wheel per hour because we got 3 hours live from Los Angeles, and we're going to see, oh my gosh, we have a very affordable wheel in the first hour. We have a museum wheel that's discounted, and then get ready because our final hour today, I know it seems like a ways away, but it won't be long. We have a really special Tanzanite wheel. It's Blue Wing Block Ds. It's top 4. It's actually all 4 of them are over 8 carats individually, and they are in spectacular designer mountings as well. So bottom line is, if you're waiting on a bigger Tanzanite, if that is your dream to have a bigger Tanzanite and you want either, oh, I got options. We've got cushions, we've got ovals, we've got emerald cuts, and we've got a trillion. So 4 options, all over 8 carats. As a matter of fact, one's over 9 carats. And there is a huge discount to go along with it. So it's a good day to shop for the big Tanzanites, I will tell you. And then, of course, big yellow diamonds. Saw some big ones go out the door last night because of these sale prices and these unbelievable values that we bring you every day, but they are just better today. I got to tell you, we do have a really special 2 carat. I actually even have the 2 carat even in the classic mounting that is also here. So you might do something a little bit special with that given the holiday weekend. So even if you're looking for a big yellow diamond and you don't have one yet, this may be the day that you actually proceed. Okay, so let's get started. We've got an amazing show, and of course, being that it's a sale show, naturally we're probably going to have some requests, right? Because you've got $50 off. So you know, if there's anything you're looking to see, or you want to check on availability of something, or you want to see something from last night, or you've been reviewing shows from the last couple of weeks, if you haven't been with us live, let me know. We'll see if we have it for you. We'll be happy to bring it out and put it on sale with your $50 off. So it's a special day to shop. Let's get started with an opal. I love this opal. This one is new, actually. So not only is it a new opal, it's a new mounting, and I think you're really going to like it. This actually has the rose gold and the white gold together. And again, enjoy the $50 off savings. I'm so glad we get to do this. So it's a great weekend to shop. Oh, and this Morganite is my favorite all time. This looks exactly like, well, it looks better. To be honest, it looks like a Morganite that I purchased many years ago from a designer. And will suffice this to say it cost a lot more. We have a better color and we have the gorgeous diamonds with it. So if you want a big Morganite, stay with us and see this. This is my favorite Morganite. But let's take a look at the opal. This is going to start our show here. And this is a wonderful way to start. And needless to say, that opal is going to look even better when you see it in person, which we're going to break out background so you can properly see that. But it's 3184. First, wanted to get you a look at the mounting because I think here the mounting is just as stunning as the opal itself. So I wanted to get you a really good look at the mounting first, so you can start to see the amazing two-tone effect. I don't know, it puts me in the mood for poker. Anybody else? Anybody else? Like anybody else like picking up on that almost like spade shape that it has on the sides there? I don't know if it's going to look like that as much when it's on, but it's really just, yeah, it kind of looks like a playing card, if you will. And here's what we're going to call a spade, right? That's what they say. So here is the 50-point oval opal. It's a black opal out of Australia. Some very bright, beautiful, beautiful colors here. And not to mention a fabulous open split band with that designer kind of spade design internally within it. And it's a 50-pointer with 65 points in diamonds all around it. Now, the rose gold and the white gold, that sort of gives it, I love it because there's a lot of pinks and reds in the opal itself. It's very much a beautiful, almost like a watercolor, if you will, but the colors are stronger than what meets the eye. We'll show that to you in a moment, but I love the rose gold paired up next to it, right? I think that really does, boy, that yellow is coming through pretty loud and clear as well. So to have the rosy tones of the gold next to the beautiful pinks and the purples and the reds of that opal, I think really look fantastic, but it's also going to be a great value. And remember, we got savings. We got savings. If it's been here, it's on discount. If it's brand new, it's on discount. It does not matter. Everything's going on sale. We want to treat you to whatever you need, whatever you want. I mean, like sometimes jewelry is a need, right? Sometimes it is. And with these kind of values, I would argue more often than not, right? Because these are the values you don't want to miss out on. But also with that gorgeous opal, how pretty is that with all the colors? And then what I can do is give you a different background here just to give you a better idea of what the opal looks like in person. So you can see, that's what you see in person. I mean, right, without all the bright lights, again, harsh TV lights can be a little tough on opals, but that's more of the true colors that you're going to see in person there. So it's a good one. And our opals have been flying lately, but there have been a lot of people missing out. So come on in on the early side because we are featuring a lot of one-of-a-kinds throughout the day today. And this is going to be, watch this, I just love this stone. I mean, true, solid, through and through, black opal. No doublets, no triplets here. That's why you're seeing the colors through the side like I'm showing you there. I mean, how stunning. Every color, including like teal colors and the bright yellows that are so rare. And bright reds and fuchsias are there. And this aqua blue base, which is so stunning. And here it is on the hand. We're going to blow it out. I know we have a great, great, great collector that's going to love this. And by the way, if you like Tanzanites, we have a bangle today. Love that. But first, with the opal, isn't that just the sweetest ring? I mean, something so elegant about, I mean, the way it looks on is, I knew it would be. I knew it'd be even better on just because you've got that open work, right? You see that rose gold meeting up with the opal. Love it in this kind of wider band style that's wider along the midpoint, but it tapers in the back so it's comfortable. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous ring all around. We'll make it easy for you. Like not $32.99 easy either. We're going to make it easy, like Saturday morning, if I may take a little bit of, poetic license liberty there. We're not going to do $32 or $22 or even $1,299 for a really strong black opal out of Australia's Lightning Ridge. Only the best for you guys. And this is a one only, so let's blow it out. It's not even 12, not 11, not 10. I'm making it $999. Doesn't make any sense at all, but that's exactly what we're going for all weekend long here. So you can get the greatest values. Take advantage of what you love. Take full pride in the fact that you are getting savings on savings on savings, and then you're $50 off, which is not something that's ever reflected on the screen there. It's actually something you're going to take at checkout. So remember, whatever price you see me drop it to on the screen there, like $9.99, you're actually getting it for $9.49 at checkout. So that is just a wonderful way to shop a very large and impressive opal. It's got all the colors you want. It's got the two-tone effect, which is as is in the gold, rose, and white, and bringing out the colors in $9.49. So don't miss that. If you love a good opal, that is one of our strongest here. So loving that. Enjoy it if you get it. So we got to move. We're going to be showing you a lot of jewelry today. So I'm going to be moving pretty quickly. So if you have a request, come on in. But again, get ready on those phone lines. Have the phone at the ready so we can help you with all those great pieces that you might want to save a little bit extra on, or a lot extra in this case. So that's a brand new style, $9.99. All right, coming up. Let's see. And oh, pink diamonds are here. I've got a big pink diamond and I've got a smaller pink diamond. And then I've got the band. I've got a band ring. I've got diamond earrings. We've got so much to show you. So let me know who's got the opal. Here's again a look at it without the background, just so you can really see that mounting very, very well. And that is going to be, so imagine the color of the opal that you saw with the background, and then the great mounting that you're seeing here. So yell it out if you got it. We got one only, and it sounds like that one's going. I do have one with a more blue-green base too, in a free form if you want to see that. Actually, that's a really pretty stone too, and there's even a discount on the big carat 20 in the free form. So let me know. Now, I just, is it too early to show you the biggest Morganite and the best Morganite we've ever had? This is the one I was wearing, so you saw it is a mighty, mighty fine piece. From a distance, well, it's huge. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's just one of our best in Morganite that I've ever seen, and the saturation, but the mounting. Do you guys want to see it? Let's get it up here early. Why not? Take a look at this, and let me know who's got the fabulous opal, but this is only going to be a portion of it. This is one of my absolute favorites, and everything about it screams like valuable, expensive. Everything. I mean, the weight of it, first of all, is something I have to stress, because not only is it a big stone, but it's in this really lavish gold mounting that is hefty. Okay, so if you really miss the days when fine jewelry was really heavy, I mean, I don't know if you saw how far we had to zoom back just to get that in the picture, because it's so large. And if you saw me at the beginning of the show, that's the one I was wearing on my ring finger. So it is major. I mean, this is a major piece of jewelry. And it's also 1535 is the item number. This is the best Morganite because it's actually more rare, even though we would generally call them pink, right? That's the category. But truthfully, most Morganites are peachy, kind of blushy, kind of light salmon color. This is a different deal. I mean, most Morganites, look at the rose gold on the sides. That's what most Morganites would look like. This you can see is that stunning, bright, beautiful, rich pink. It's like a bubblegum pink. It's like that really pretty pink. And it's just solid and absolutely consistent all the way through. It is a 811, so it's a huge stone out of our own private collection with the rose and the white. And how about a carat 18 in VS diamonds to go with it? Now, if you're wondering why on earth would she bring out such an incredible museum piece that's like $7,000 right here 10 minutes into the show? Well, it's because this is a value that I deem as one of our best of the entire weekend. It is one of those super fabulous pieces. It's heavy, it's weighty, it's finished on the inside. I mean, look at this all the way around. And it's that two-tone gold, which really, I think, gives it that richer look. I do think if it was all white gold, that'd be pretty, but to have that little bit of rose gold down the edges and to give it almost that stacked band look, it almost looks like the stone itself is set in rose gold, and then you put like a ring guard that was custom made in white gold and white diamonds around it. It's not $7,000. Come on in on the early side, because this is what we live for here. And a sales show, there is nothing off limits. As you well see here, even one of our most stunning and just high-end pieces of jewelry we have is coming down to an extremely all-time low. And this is where you jump in and grab it. Let me show it to you on the hand, because this is important. It is not for the faint of heart. This is a very large ring. It's one of the larger we have in the entire inventory, whether you're pointing that pear-shaped point down, pear-shaped point up, whatever you want to do. How stunning is this ring? And the color does not, I mean, the further away you are, it's almost like it became stronger with those bright pink colors. And again, there's a well-known designer who started making fine jewelry. They were known for clothing, couture clothing, and great bags and great accessories forever and ever since the 1800s. And then they came out with their first line of fine jewelry, and they only had 5 pieces in it. One of them was a Morganite pear shape. And yet it did not have anywhere near this kind of color. And it was $17,000, and that was back in 2004. So now you get a chance to not pay $7, not pay $6, not pay $5, not pay $4, or $3,000, or $29.99. Best of, and I love that it's almost squared off, right? It almost comes to that point you see there, right? That's why I'm just showing the profile to show you how it's really squared off, so you can see how, you know, it's for being a bigger ring, it's going to sit very well centered on the hand because of that squared off nature, but you really see how that shows up. Very large ring here. I mean, I might just have to pop in a ruler just so you know exactly how big it is, but we're not doing 29. This is the prize. This is, if I could pick out any piece of jewelry today, this would be the one I would choose. It is just really special. And you can see it's over an inch in length from top to bottom with that beautiful halo. Watch what we're going to do. It's not even $2,499. So weighty, so heavy, you will not be disappointed. This is one of the prizes of our entire jewelry collection. I'm blowing it out for $1,999. That's it. $19.99. One color. It is as is. That's going to be rose and white together. So you get a little bit of the combo of both of the colors that look so good with this stone, and mostly white gold because that stone is more pink than it is peach. So we went with more white gold on this one, but that little rose gold accentuation down the middle there of the band. What a stunning ring. And don't forget, finished on the inside. I'm just going to flip it around just so you can see it the other way, just in case, you know, that's a different look slightly. And certainly I think if you've got, you know, if you're not super like, you know, sure that you've got a lengthy enough finger for a bigger ring, I think point up is probably the way to go, so that the bulk of the base of the stone is sitting near the knuckle and then the rest kind of extends up. So anyway, $19.99, what a value. And $118 in VS Diamonds. I think that's one of our stronger values of the weekend overall. So that's why we're starting with it so early, but just a great piece to own, and Morganite at its very, very, very best. So a rare stone indeed, and a great look, and a wonderful value. And it's really $19.49. So don't hesitate on these values, because you're extra $50 off. Why not, right? Just making it even sweeter for you. So next up, you guys want to see one of my favorite earrings. It's truly, you know, the hoops are great, but if you need a drop, I always say a woman, I think, needs a stud and a hoop and a drop earring in diamonds. I think that kind of suits you, gets you ready for all occasions. We have the ultimate drop earring for you. I love these. I've gifted these. I own these. I just adore them. So we're going to see those in about 15 minutes or so. And we still have the opal if you want it. That beautiful black opal. Anybody want the Morganite for $19.99? Let me know. All right, coming up. Let's keep on moving and keep on trucking, because we only have a short 3 hours here, as it usually goes by in a hurry. So we've got a wheel coming up in this hour as well. Do not miss that. We also have our ultimate markdown on rubies, 18K. I mean, I've got some of the heavier rings we've ever produced in this show. So, you know, when it comes to a, you know, I've got a 570 Paraiba, I've got a 2-carat Spinel, I've got big yellow diamonds, huge zircons. I mean, it's a really spectacular lineup today. And here's the, we had a request for the blue opal. So I've got one that's more blue-green. Here it is. I'm going to flip it around here. Very mod, very cool, very, you know, contemporary and kind of, you know, futuristic vibe here. But it's a really good free-form blue-green opal. And it's got this great elongation, but then still the band that tapers here. And let me know if you like it. It's 2797, and it's a really special blue-green mix there. It's got that free-form shape to it, which of course we made custom the design, because you think that's going to fall into a mounting. That's right. They have to be. When you got free-form opals, they have to be all custom made around it. So you've got a carat 20 in the opal. It's a black opal out of Australia, 10 points in diamonds on the sides. They're burnished in. So that's going to kind of just reinforce that contemporary feel and theme to that fabulous opal. Nathan's already shopping, huh? What'd you pick up, Nathan? Good, chains for the pendants. Do you know we have chains available at any time? So that's always good, right? We always offer chains if you need a classic chain, or a lot of you are using our Diamonds by the Yard chains as well. So that's always a great idea too. So keep that in mind. If you need chains, we've got them. And this is a carat 20, 10 points in diamonds. Let's blow it out, not $9.99. That hasn't worked yet as a price tag, so we'll just, you know, cheat a little bit and make it less than $9, less than $8, less than even, not even $799. Watch this. 1 carat 20. Every time I see an opal here at TVON, I think back to the days when I had a lot of these stones loose, and they were actually actually direct from the mine, and yet the opals were like 10,000 a carat when they looked like this, and they would go so quickly, and they were just, you know, so amazing, and yet $799, and this opal is set into gold with VS diamonds and tons of workmanship and all custom made around this stone, and yet it's not even $799 before you're $50 off, before you take that extra discount, which we're allowing on everything today. Take a look at it, not even $799. Watch this. I mean, this is where it gets good right here. $777. That's it. And that's going to be, well, it's not it. It's $727 when you say yes. So come on in and let me know if you have any requests at all. We'd love to find what you're looking for during the sale event. Don't think, oops, I missed it. Call us. If we have it, we'll show it to you. We'll give you the greatest value. You get your $50 off as well. Here's this one on the hand. Look at the finishing. All solid all the way through. I mean, it's gorgeous on the inside. And you've got a fabulous look. Here it is on the hand. I mean, if you wear a lot of blues If you wear a lot of, like, I think so many times to get a blue like this, you got to go lapis, and it's just so much more interesting, thank you, to get the blues with the greens and something out of Lightning Ridge, and certainly a phenomenal stone. I mean, that's what this is. It's a phenomenal play of color stone. So you can't forget that. It's got that really, really special look to it. So next up, hi Sam, we've got a great request here and wants to see a little something in chrome diopside. I love it. Has he seen this before? I have not, so that's why I'm so excited. Now, I did have, Sam, I'll let you know, I did have a diopside I didn't show in a round as well. Did he see this already? Okay, cool. Oh, you've already got it. Oh, okay, so this one's already sold. It's 3201, but let me show it for Sam. And is it Sam he or Sam she, I gotta ask? Okay. That's why I asked. So hi, Sam. Thank you for shopping. This is one only. It's 3201, and it's the 361. My understanding is this is already sold to her, but she wanted to check it out again, and it's always good to, verify that's the correct one. Questions, JT? JT got questions? All right, so this is the 361 cushion cut. What a stone, right? And if anybody else wants a chrome diopside, I do have a round here that's in a great mounting too. But this is the 361, 8 points in diamonds, and big congratulations on this one. And that one's already sold, but she wanted to check it out one more time before next time she sees it, it'll be at her house on her hand. But aren't these great? And I said it before, we're really particular about our diopsides. So it's not something we really enjoy bringing unless it's that top quality, which means really high clarity. It means really beautiful, those green flashes that you see that almost come out of nowhere. That's really what we're looking for in that Russian chrome diopside. Thank you on that one, Sam. Enjoy. Let me show you the opal again. I think that one's verifying right now. We'll see who's got it. 777 minus $50. So great chance to pick up your favorites and do just that and save that extra. All right, coming up. Okay, let's do this. And my Morganite's still here. So I shopped last night, a few pieces. Yeah, don't be surprised if a piece was available after the show. It may not be available because I did some shopping last night. I got to tell you, I think I'm going to be shopping today as well. This sale is not good. It's not good. It's not good. I mean, it's dangerous, right? I mean, how can you pass up these values? I remarked yesterday, these are better than my employee discounts here. So it's a really good time to shop it. So take advantage of that one. $727 will be your price tag. At checkout, oh, I want to show you this Imperial. And when I say Imperial, you got to remember, it's the rarest form of Imperial Topaz, and Imperial Topaz is rare anyways, but look at this stone. More like a Padparasha sapphire color, because this Imperial does not just have yellow or golden, it's got the rare pinks. That is what separates all the other rare in their own right Imperial Topaz from the best. It's item number 30003. It is our 120. No, that's the last one. What am I talking about? It's the item number is right. I'm looking at the carat weight on the last opal, which is still here. Let's talk about a 94-point cushion cut Imperial. And it is the mice fino. It is the most fine. It is the best, okay? I don't know how you'd say best in Portuguese. I know how to say it in Spanish, but Portuguese is pretty different, so I'm not sure. But mejor, that's what it is. It's the best, you guys. This is an Imperial Topaz with the pinks, and it's also 81 points in diamonds. We have one in the world. And I don't show you a lot of Imperials because this is what I wait for, is the stones that have a little bit of that pink with them. That's what we have, and clarity. And it's also, do you know this was the original birthstone? When November says topaz, they don't mean the blue. They mean this topaz. But that obviously had to be shifted through the years because Imperial Topaz is so rare. They use citrine now as an alternative because that's the lookalike, right? Which again, that shows you if citrine's the lookalike for Imperial, most are that goldeny orange. This is a pinky golden. It is one color. This is going to be, I know it's been $17.99. I know we brought it down to $16.99. Then it's been in a vault for months and months and months on end. We're going to bring it back out and get you, I mean, like out. Like out to somebody's house out. And that's what we're going to do right here, right now. It's not even 16. You know what we'll do? Make it $999. $999. Send it out. Best Imperial we have in the entire inventory, because I don't have another stone that's a pinky like that. The rest of them there's some really strong golden colors, but this is the best with that golden pink hue that is so rare. So come on in, $949 will be your price tag. Let's take a look at it on. You're also getting the 81 points in diamonds. That is one beautifully cut stone as well, showing off the clarity that it has. And here we go. There it is on the hand. A lot of requests coming in. Thank you for those. Happy to see you're all excited about this big weekend sale we got going on. It's $9.49. I think Spencer's got it. He's got the lucky phone back there. Let's see if he's got it. $9.49 at checkout. That's an enjoyable piece when you talk about rare, rare, rare. Great clarity out of Brazil. It's the only source in the world for the Imperials, and it is a major value here today. So first come, first served, it's gone. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, it's getting time for the wheel. And if anybody wants, you know, the Morganite, I told you how heavy it is. This one's also very, very heavy. And the Imperial went to Spencer, so I know a lot of people missed out on that. Call in early when you see something you love. Everything I have almost. And we have backed up calls, so bear with us. We're a little light on operators today, being the holiday weekend. So just bear with us here, and don't hesitate to call me if you have a request. Keep those coming. That's what we're really busy with right now. And here we go with a ruby. A lot of solid 18 karat gold. Let me get you a little bit further view so you can see how hefty. This ring is huge. It's a little, I think the only reason it's here is because it's limited to one size, okay? When you have anything in baguettes or tapered baguettes like this, it is limited to one size. It can't be sized, just like our invisibly set princess cuts. You can't be like messing too much with these kind of channel settings because the stones are so precision set. So it is a size 8 right now. I will tell you, it's so big, it's so wide, it's so heavy, it actually fits more like a 7. So if a 7 is your size, 7.5, trust me, you're gonna be good with this one because it cannot be sized. So it's item number 2505, and you might be familiar with it. We're so glad we have it at a new price, at a discount. Keep that in mind. It is going to be 2505. That should come up. It is 18 karat gold. It is $349 in all tapered baguette rubies. Then you get a karat 16 in the diamonds that actually wrap over the sides. They're actually doing this kind of dome shape thing. So you've got this incredible, look at the impeccable undergallery that you have there with the floral. It almost looks like a poinsettia or a poinsettia. I say poinsettia. Some people say poinsettia. But it almost reminds me of that as far as the internal there. And then you see the red glow through it. So maybe that's why. It is really special. Size 8 feels like a 7, 7.5. Could go on really. Think about ring fingers, middle fingers, or index fingers because it is so large. And I will tell you, out of everything we have, and I do want to just make sure, because if you don't like heavy rings, I would steer clear of this one. If you do like heavy weights in your rings, I would jump on the lines for this one because it is very impactful. You know this is on your hand. You recognize the feel. You know it's solid 18K. It is heavy. It is heavy. And it's only in the white gold as it is, and it's only in the size 8, which again, fits like a 7, 7.5. So if you wear anything between a 7 or an 8, I think you're good here. You're going to find a place to wear it. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. We're going to blow it out. I mean, are you ready for this, you guys? One of the biggest values I've seen here in a long time, and it's a designer piece. That's why we can't change the gold color. It's only in the white gold. It's a $349, and it's 18 karat solid. And you know what? It's been $49.99. We tried that. It came down to $39.99. It even came down to $29.99, and none of that applies anymore. Look at this on the hand. I'm telling you, I mean, I'm a 6 here, and this feels pretty comfy. You know? I mean, it's not, it just got to realize it's so heavy. It's so thick, it's so wide, even through the back. I mean, it does taper, but it's not like a tiny, tiny piece throughout the back. And look at how, essentially it's concave here through the middle. So you see how it comes up on the sides a little bit. So you see it's just a subtle concavity that's got to the design itself, but row after row after row of channel set baguettes that are tapered. And then you have the pave over the top here, and in between. I mean, what a stunner, right? 29, 28, 27, 26. If that goes to $25 or $24.99, that's going to be gone. But watch this, all before your $50 off, exquisite value. I've not seen so many markdowns on a bag in a long, long time. And I think it's probably just because the size restriction. But again, if you got a size 7 or 7.5, it's going to work for you. I would say if you are a size 8, you still got to steer clear because it really fits a little more snug than that just because it's so heavy. Not going to be $24, $23, or even $22.99. This is the lowest price we'll see. And otherwise, it'd probably be wiser to just take out the stones and melt it down. It's $2,199. That's it. $21.99. $50 off, and solid 18K. It's just as it is. It's going to go out Monday morning because it's 18 karat white gold as it is, and it's in that size as it is. So $21.99 if you'd like it. That is one mega, mega, mega value for a ruby ring that's unlike other rubies that we bring you lots of rubies, but they're usually a 1 carat to 2 carat individual stone. How nice it is to see all of these individual stones. Hey Spencer, who got the Imperial? Cliff? Hi Cliff, congratulations. Show it again? Sure, yeah, of course, absolutely. Like on the hand, up close, both. You got it. All right, Cliff, you got it. And keep the requests coming in. We got a lot of requests coming in too. So very, 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 very busy on the phone lines. $21.99 turns into $21.49. Take advantage of that. Hi, Cliff. Thank you so much again. Way to go. He got the fast phone there and beat out a few people on that one. So congratulations. That's also sold, but want to show it to you on the hand again as well, in case you missed it. He could have been busy dialing in that maybe missed the look at it here on the hand. Thank you so much on that one. Enjoy that rare, rare stone. Not another one like it. And back to the rubies we go. Gosh, when I put my finger down, it looked like I had a tattoo with that graphic over it, right? Looked like I got tatted last night, right? Yeah, you know, just a little visit on the way home to the tattoo parlor and decided to get my ring finger all tatted up. How did I do that, Tony? I don't know. We'll do that later. We'll experiment later. What do you think? A little Father's Day tattoo right there, you know, just a little, yeah, look at that. Yeah, just put a little, you know, a little father-son reading time on my finger. I don't know. No? Okay. All right, let's talk. Anybody got tattoos in here? Not, I bet you not a single person does. Nobody? Joyce, maybe you, no, are you sure? I would imagine, yeah, if anybody, it'd be Joyce probably. We got a lot of people that wanted the Joyce cam on Facebook last night. They liked that idea. That got the biggest response of the night. Was everyone was like, yeah, we need a Joyce cam. So yeah, we're gonna work on that. We got one right here for you, Joyce. We'll just turn it around right there. Turn it around. Who needs the necklace shot and the earring shot? Victor, any tattoos? No? No tattoos? Nobody? Okay, nobody. All right. Okay, let's move. That convo went nowhere with this crowd. All right, let's move. Actually, Jess is not here. She has one. She's not here today. So yeah, if Jess was here, and by the way, it's her birthday today. So that's why, for those of you guys, I heard some calls earlier, everyone looking for Jess. She's not here today. She's off to celebrate her birthday. So her birthday is today. We did a little celebration party last night, but she's actually off today and tomorrow. So yeah, if you ask for Jess, that's where she is. She's off celebrating with family. So yep. All right, let's go ahead and move right along, guys. Then we're going to show you, how about this, guys? We got one special piece. I want to show you this wheel here in a moment, but first, are you ready for my favorite earrings? All-time favorite earrings. I think these are must-have. I've gifted these multiple times, and I just want to show you because to me, and yeah, speaking of, this is like a little bit of an itch. You know, there's this really cool, it's a diamond drop, but I think those can look a little bit kind of basic. And then with this style, you have this really special design that's almost like our spiked design here. So it's got that little bit of an edge. I also have the yellow gold to show you as well. And this is going to be item number 372. We actually have yellow gold also. Take a look at the yellow gold. What a great drop that is. That's going to be that, look at that mirror finishing there too. At the top, there is actually a little bit of extra point to the top of the gold there. So actually, again, covering, camouflaging any stretched out piercings. I will say just genius on that one. And then you've got this great yellow or white. We can also do rose gold if you'd prefer. And it's a beautiful lever back style. So that's really, really comfortable. Why does this one not want to sit with the diamonds facing out? There it is with the big, look at that. They taper ever so slightly. So you get a little bit larger into smaller, tapering on the diamonds. And then you also have the big bezel set between the lever back portion and the diamonds. And I don't, you know, nobody cares what I like, but I got to say, there's such an edge to it. I think that's what makes it so special, is that there's something just different going on, because it's easy enough to do a drop earring. I mean, that's kind of basic. And those are classics, but I love the idea of having a stud and a hoop and a drop, because I think sometimes, you know, especially if you're like me and you wear hoops every day, that's not your dressy occasion piece. I think sometimes when you are going a little more dressy, you know, we've got those occasions coming up, hopefully, and this is where I think we have to think about, okay, do we have the right earrings so we don't look everyday casual? Because for my everyday look, that's hoops. And then when I dress up, that's when I do something usually that, you know, even is going to be a little different. Even though I love my diamond hoops and they would still work dressy, I love that. I think the drop gives you a little extra kind of dressy look. It gives it a little more formal feel. But then with these, there's that little edge. So I think even if you were casual, it still works because they're not just a long drop with these, you know, big diamonds. They taper so slightly to give you that little bit of a point at the end, to give you that bigger bezel set diamond that's leading from the beautiful lever back down to that drop, which is just so amazing. And they are, you ready for this? They're 43 points in VS diamonds. They present even larger. So again, for being like, if you had those big diamonds that go all the way down, straight down, those look really dressy. These are still just something different from a hoop, different from a stud, still in a drop, but they're not just for black tie occasions. They give you a little bit of that edge. So I always think like this is my, you know, put on that, you know, when you got that, you know, $5,000 moto jacket that you just are going to have forever, that you throw on with everything. Because to me, like a black leather jacket, that can go on over sweats or that can go on over a ball gown and it doesn't matter. So that's like the most important piece in your wardrobe as far as clothing is concerned, I think. But this is that piece that could still go with like the black leather jacket as well as anything really. I mean, anything probably besides loungewear. I mean, this will work. So it's just a little edgy. It's got the gold, which you really see, and then take a look because then you get that little extra accentuation at the base there, which I think makes it. It's not diamonds all the way down, but you get that little point and that beautiful mirror finishing at the top and the bottom to tie it all together. But here's what we're going to do. It is a $9.99 earring. I know I've purchased these many times, so I'm well aware of what these usually go for. And today there's just something different going on. But if you haven't heard, it's our weekend sale. It's our big time. Gosh, it's Juneteenth. It's Father's Day tomorrow. It's happy like summer, first day of summer tomorrow. So we are celebrating in a big way. And that means not just $50 off for you at checkout. It means lower prices as they're stated here. So here's what we're going to do. We have a couple of pairs only. Unfortunately, they're limited. So that's the sad news here. They're on the limited side, certainly, because we have what we have made up and ready to go. They're not even going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. I think this is a must-have pair of earrings. And I've given them as gifts, and they get very well received, I will tell you. So this is a major way to go. You've got the VS diamonds, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. They're not even $777. This is less than I've ever paid for them. I've bought them over the years multiple times. So take advantage of it. They're a great drop. They're 1.5 inches in length, but then you've got that little extra gold presence. Look at how these look as they actually sit and as they drop. See how cool those are? Almost like this great icicle effect that's happening. And yet, here's the measurement. So you can see they're not oversized. They're 1.5 inches because, again, where they sit is actually, I know they may look a little bit larger than 1.5 inches, but I'm kind of accounting for where the post is there. So maybe just 1.75 inches, really, right? Really, 1.75 inches perhaps. And you'll see them on, but because of that elongated point, they really look amazing. Not even $777. Blow them out, lower than I've ever paid. And it's one of my favorites, and I still love them. I love them. Sometimes I'm fickle with jewelry. I'm kind of fickle with a lot of things. And so when I love something for years and years and years at a time, I think that's really, really special. Not even $777. Let's blow them out. Lowest price ever. Make them $699. And then you get your $50 off as well. So they will be $649 a pair. So that is very, very special. And enjoy them if you get them, because I'll tell you, you're going to see them on here, and they're just a simple hinged lever back. So this is a little, I know it doesn't look like the basic lever backs either, because we're accommodating that great design element, but you see how it's going to be, basically it's hinged at the bottom of the back. So you just pop them on, and then all you do is just put them right through like you would any other earring, snap them into place, you'll hear them click. I just did, and then you know they're locked, and they're just amazing. So here's the white gold on, just to see what they look like from a little bit more of a distance here, and you can really see how, again, masking just a little extra gold that runs up top, so they mask any kind of stretched out piercing a little bit because the post is lower than where the gold actually is. And then you have this beautiful drop that just, again, isn't that perfect? You see that bigger bezel set diamond, then the bigger stones dropping into a smaller, more, again, kind of elongating effect there that's so well done. And that is going to be $649 as you own them. And I love that they sit more stationary up top, but then there's that O-ring from between the bezel set diamond and the drop itself that allows really for this portion to stay more stationary, and then the rest moves. So it's really, really well done. Anyway, they're $649 if you like them. Back to the wheel we go, and then we got a wheel coming up for you. So one of my all-time favorites. Enjoy them. They're fabulous. And those are just must-haves. And we can do the rose gold for you as well if you would like. So rose gold is always an option with our diamond pieces that we create. So if that's something you like, because I know it's tougher to find rose gold, especially in diamond earrings out and about, this is the way to do it right here. So enjoy, enjoy. There's the white gold yet again, and they're all just, I love you. And you get anything that does that has the diamond sparkle with the mirror finish of the gold, I think is a really a big wow factor there. So you get that amazing, amazing look of the gleam of the gold, but with the sparkle of the diamonds. So they're playing like in two different ways that they pick up the light, and $649 is your price tag at checkout. So we'll give those 60 seconds. Then we've got a wheel to get to as well. So that's going to be coming up, and any questions you have or requests you have, or if you want to pick up that big ruby ring or that big Morganite, this is the time to let us know, because pieces are going to be flying, and we only get busier as the show goes on. So a great wheel coming up. We've got actually 6 pieces coming up next at a mega discount. These have all been on the air, and it's time for them to go. And I've had a lot of these as recently as this week, and they were a lot more money than where they're going, because no matter what, everything's coming down in the price tag. So this is your day to pick up what you love. Promise you that. Everything is coming down to the lowest price we can do. Yeah. Thank you. I love these in the yellow, love them in the white. I would even go as far as to say, if you really love them, you might want to get one of each, because I think there's a very different look in the gold, because you do, sometimes with our all diamond earrings, you'll see just diamonds. Well, this is where you do see a bit of the mirror finishing with the gold naturally, because of that top and that bottom portion. So there is a different look depending on if you like the white or the yellow. So if you really love them, think about getting a couple of those, and that'll be a great option for you. All right, wheel time. We got our first wheel. Like I said, there's one every hour, but this is where some pretty major pieces on this wheel, and it's going to be a mega blowout. So get yourselves ready to dial in fast, because they're one of a kinds, and those earrings are here if you'd like them. And then guess what we're going to do? We're going to start with a new piece in Tanzanite. We've only had it on once, and it's a really cool, fun way to do a Tanzanite. I know we've seen all the traditional mountings at this point. We've seen everything. I'm just going to hold it the other way so you can see the stone a little bit better. And then this one has that really beautiful blue wing block D material with that great mirror finishing on the sides. And then the diamonds look like they're scattered in a way. They start at the center and then they go on their way out. Look at this emerald. Oh my goodness. Huge markdown coming on the emerald. Then we've got a diaspora in the trillion cut. Get ready on this one, because we got a one only opportunity here. And our diasporas, I'll say that one's a little lighter than some too. So it's really, really attractive. And that's going to be that almost like more golden champagne color that you have here. And then we also have a really special Endicolite. This is one of the rarest, and I would actually call that more of a teal. So we may change that, because that's not as much blue as you want in your Endicolites, but it's definitely a great tourmaline with that teal color. And then there is the blue zircon. So a couple of pieces. I also have pink diamonds coming your way. Yeah, pink diamonds on a wheel that's discounted. Sign us up, right? Because that's rare to see. Here's the pink diamond ring we have for you. So quite large rings, all you can see overall. They're all pretty large in their stature. And then we've got the pink diamonds all paved together. So if you ever kind of wondered like, well, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to afford a 1 carat or 1.5 carat pink diamond, but could I get that look and spend less? Here's what we're going to do, guys. It's an amazing opportunity, and we're going to blow them out, and you pick which one you love, and they're all going to be one price tag, so you don't have to worry about, oh gosh, well, I'm going to have to choose based on what fits in the budget. They all should today, and guess what we're going to do? That's a 228 on this blue wing block D right there. Wait till you see this one on, because it's a really cool, it's a pretty sizable ring, and it's pretty heavy, and it's even one you could have a little fun with. And then we also have the pink diamonds, which are going to be pink diamonds all throughout the middle, creating that pear-shaped style, and then the white diamonds around it. We have a, again, teal tourmaline here. It's blues and greens together. Really a lot of that, kind of almost a really special, it really is a teal green. And that's going to be a 307 on the emerald cut. The diaspora behind it, very, very, very sizable. It's a 417, slightly elongated trillion cut. The emerald is glowing. The emerald's a 90 pointers, light 1 carat, and then we've got a 422 round. Blue zircon, congratulations in advance, because these are going to be, I like that, the summertime 6. Not to be confused with the summertime 6-pack, which, yeah, that I don't have for you, okay? that I think we can all identify, right? I think, like, what did we hear? Like, summer bodies are on hold, okay? Yeah, there's no such thing this year because our bodies are what they are because, you know, they got us through a global pandemic. And so we should all just be happy we're alive, right? And happy and praising that we're just healthy and here and enjoying life and getting back to some semblance of normal, right? So this is the Summer 6, and it's a great way to celebrate and add a little extra because when you got great jewelry, everything else just doesn't really even, I mean, right? The wardrobe is fine and hair and makeup's great, but great jewelry is what internally I think makes you so confident and happy, and just again a beautiful joy to own really good jewelry. And especially when you know in your heart of hearts you saved thousands and thousands of dollars to get that jewelry that you love. That's important too. And everything up here, guys, we have a couple of people ready to go, ready to shop, ready to enjoy the value. Nothing up here is going to be $19.99. We're talking about a super, super ultra low. And there are major gold weights up here, big stones as you heard. And again, we kind of went through them very quickly. This is where you call to get all the information. When you say, I like this one, we tell you about it, we show you on the hand, everything gets the same price, you're still taking $50 off, everything on this wheel and all these discounts, and they're not even gonna be $19.99 or $15.99 or $14. And think about what's up here. 2 carat 28 Tanzanite in a lot of gold. You've got a blue zircon that is dazzling, electric blue, round material, very, very special. You've got a great looking emerald. That's a light 1 carat. Emeralds always look bigger than they weigh, so don't be discouraged that it's a 90 pointer instead of a 1 carat because it looks like a 2, okay? So it's great. You don't have to pay 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.99 blowout. That's what we're doing here. Take advantage of it. They are $999. We're losing money on everyone, and thank goodness, right? Because this makes it affordable, and $949 at checkout. Let me know which one is your favorite. That's a 2-minute wheel. Which one? You got it. The blue zircon is item number 2085. Any gold you want. As a matter of fact, anything up here can be done in any gold except for the emerald, the diaspora, and the pink and white diamond is going to be in the rose and the white gold as per usual. But look at this zircon. This is what I love. Seeing this from a distance, seeing it on the hand, watching the sparkle take place. That is amazing. So here's your blue zircon. That is 2085. That's a 422 electric blue. Love it. And then diamonds all. Yes, here's the side profile. We can show it up close as well. But this is going to have a great basket. Of course, it's a round halo to go around the round stone. So it's going to have that great cutout detail in the basket. Doesn't sit up too high. Would be great with a Wonder Ring if that's what you're thinking there. Certainly a good combination for that. And $949 will be all you pay. We have a final minute to get this wheel out the door. And then you got to see this. I mean, this is a hefty ring. It's all finished on the inside. Look at this 228 Tanzanite. Yes. Yeah, you got it. Take a look at this. Here's the emerald ring on the hand. You got it. There's the emerald ring in all of its detail. Didn't she pick this up the other day? She picked it up the other day and she traded it for something else, right? That's the emerald. Or am I thinking of someone else? I think it was her. So maybe this is it with the extra discount. It's 3116. It's a one only in the yellow gold. 90-point emerald cut in the Colombian. Then actually 22 points in diamonds. And you got it. Thank you so much. Blue zircon is gone. Which one? Oh, you got the Morganite. Who got it? It's one of my favorites, Nathan. She did? Oh my gosh, Paula, enjoy it. My Morganite. That is such a good ring and such a great value. She will feel like a queen wearing that ring. And that one's a 6 by 5.5 millimeter, by the way, Tiffany. So the emerald is a 5.5 by 6, so just about square, almost. It looks really, when you look at it, it looks square, but it's just, yeah, slightly different, just a 0.5 millimeter differential there. So last call, and we still have earrings going out the door, those fabulous drop earrings that we love so much for $649. You've got this great big value here on this wheel. We've got about 30 seconds left with it. The Morganite, thank you, Paula. Again, enjoy that stunning Morganite. You will, you will. And if you ever tire of it, you know how to reach me, right? You know how to reach me. LaurenBlairTV@gmail.com, Paula, okay? I will buy it back from you if you ever tire of it, okay? So $9.99, take advantage of it. $9.49 is your actual price. Blue zircon is gone. Emerald is, I think the emerald is gone too, which means let's put the pink diamonds up front here so you can see those pink diamonds really well. This kind of gives you, with the pave, it kind of gives you the look of a bigger individual stone, but without the price tag, because, you know, a 1 carat pink diamond, they can be $100,000 and more. So really great chance to pick it up. The diaspora is gone. Congratulations. That's 866 $9.99. Excuse me. Last call, $9.49. Okay, 2 wheels left. We have a wheel an hour, so keep that in mind. They just get more and more and more and more and more fabulous. So get ready for a wheel every hour for you. Also, 3-stone diamond ring. It's here. We never have those because it's tough to get the values on the big diamonds. So we actually have one today. So if you've ever waited for a 3-stone ring, this is your day to get one because TVON has put together the value for you. There's even a brand new Chameleon. There's beautiful pink diamond drop earrings. We got it all. So get on the lines if we can help you with any one of those last 4 available. And the emerald is, Tiffany, you've got the emerald, right? Nope. Never mind, she doesn't have the emerald. Okay, so there you go, guys. Last call on this 4, the final 4. And there they are for you. Congratulations. There's the green, kind of a blue-green teal tourmaline there. Big size on that one. Let us know if you have any favorites there. We'll help you out. Coming up, there is a 2-carat yellow diamond. We got a 2-carat and a 201. And then if you like the bangle that I'm wearing, that's going to be a Tanzanite bangle. We don't see that every time. With 5 individual stones. Take a look at this. Gosh, I love that bangle. Look at that. Really special Tanzanites there, all blue wing block Ds, each one with its own halo. That's coming in the show, and a lot more. So let's get to it, guys. We got 10 minutes left in this hour, so say bye-bye because the show is already flying on by. Pink diamonds, and then the emerald. Can I just zoom in on this emerald just for a moment? Because quite frankly, and maybe I'm partial because it's a birthstone of mine and I love emeralds and they're really, really expensive when you get that quality, but to get that ring for $9.49 is a bit odd. So I would highly recommend that for a value, just if you're going, well, I love the idea of a bright, clean emerald, but I don't see many that are in the budget. That's about as low as they're gonna get, and you're still getting a nearly 1 carat stone. It's a 90-point stone. So there's a lot to love about that emerald, and then you get the diamonds trailing down the middle and the diamonds all the way around it and this beautiful open scrolling design. I mean, just love it. Take advantage if you do too, because there's only one of those, and let's take our last look at it because that one should go. Okay, so we'll just give that a last look. Don't forget our ruby band, the big 18-karat gold ruby band is still here as well, and that's about it from the first hour, the big ruby band. Take advantage of that. All right, coming up, let's show you what's next. You guys want to see this? And by the way, that Tanzanite that was on the wheel, let me show it to you on the hand. 2 ways to wear it. Kind of an interesting contemporary design here. What do you think? That is, I was just looking at it. It was sitting on the table, and I was looking at it from this angle, and the whole stone was red. It's just really strong 2-carat 28 blue wing there in a very unusual mounting, and that's also $9.49. So I really like that one. If you like a really unusual setting, you don't want your ring to look like everybody else's, it's a great way to go there. So congratulations if you do get the emerald. It's only the yellow gold, just as you see it there, and it's only $9.49 at checkout. Hey, there's a big zircon here. Wait a minute. It's sold. You know, sometimes pieces come back without actually leaving the house here. So we're going to show you this because I know I cannot keep anything in a pink zircon in stock. And yet this one, oh boy, item number is 2798. Well, it has returned for you. And it is a really, really good 5-carat 63 in the pink zircon and the bridge and the rose. You can change the gold color if you want. Boy, I hope that emerald gets home. Otherwise, yeah. You know what we're going to do? First caller on this one, I just want to drop the price. I know these have always been about $3,500, $3,600. We don't take sales lightly here. When we say sale, we mean it. This is our largest now remaining in the pink zircon category. It's a round. It's diamond cut. It's a carat 67 in VS diamonds in the bridge. Don't worry if you're going, I don't know about the rose gold. I agree. I would do it in white personally, but that is entirely up to you. You can choose the yellow. You can choose the white gold. There's the same sale price no matter what you choose, but it is not going to be 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. I've already sold this once. Let's sell it for even less today. Get you all this opulent diamond weight, a huge round, and it's not even going to be $29.99. This is how you say best price ever, and expect it on everything. That's what we're doing. I'm not shy about telling you. Y'all know our prices. You keep track of them. You write them down. Some people have computer spreadsheets. That's A-okay. But this is where we are giving you the best price possible, and it's not even $29.99 for a massive pink zircon. These are completely mined out. That new find in Sri Lanka had about a year's run, and now it's all over. Mined out, we're done. We've actually been releasing stones based on popular demand because you still have wanted them. We had a couple set aside to literally lend off to museums as they open back up with their beautiful gem exhibits that'll rove around the world. And this is that piece that was actually set aside. Now it's here for you, and it's not $29.28 or even $27.99. Blow it out. This is the lowest price ever. This is a custom-made bridge mounting. It's $2,777 minus $50. So that'll come down to the cool $27.27 when you get a carat 67 in a bridge in a fabulous ring. So that's our largest one left. Actually, there was a pendant, but that's a pendant. This is the largest left in a ring that we have in a great pink zircon stone. And happy Saturday. Happy holiday weekend. Big shout out to all the dads that are watching. Happy Father's Day a little early. We are here tomorrow to celebrate in full effect. And then we've got 2 more wheels to show you. Don't forget, there's a wheel with 8 carat plus tanzanites on it. So, and there's a tremendous discount. If you're going, well, 8 carats, I know what those are going to be. Maybe or maybe not, because there's a very special discount on our Tanzanite wheel that's a little bit later on our biggest and best that we have. So keep that in mind. There's the pink zircon for $27.77, which comes to, I didn't know. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie just told me today is National Martini Day. So if you feel like raising a glass, I cheers to you guys. I only have water up here, but I can pretend. I mean, it's right. I mean, if this were vodka, I guess we could celebrate, right? But that's, I don't know. That looks not as exciting. But if I put it in a martini glass, maybe, I guess I could pretend, right? I don't have a stash of glasses here, but thanks, Bonnie, for letting me know. It was funny. I was talking to G this morning, and she was like, I'm going to have a key lime martini today. Because I have this killer recipe for a key lime martini. It's a little bit involved. It has a lot of unique ingredients. It's not simple, but it is worth it. And so I gave that out to a lot of our viewers about a year or 2 ago, and it's a favorite, and it's a good one. So Bonnie, let me know if you need that recipe. I'll make sure you have it. So yeah, happy National Martini Day as well. Raise a glass. 27.27 on this one. Yeah. I'm sorry, you got this one? Oh, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Next up, let's see here. Oh, I do have one yellow diamond, but let's get to this. I do have a pink diamond. Oh yeah, Tony, that's right. G actually sent us. G is she's a loyal viewer. She sent us a picture the first time she ever made a key lime martini. She actually sent a picture of it to me, and I kept it. Tony, I'm glad you kept it too. So yes, if you're in the mood, if you need a little inspiration, now view not included. I can't do anything about that view. Okay. Gee, you've got the best view. I just want to be right there, sitting on that deck right there, you know, and I would just be so happy. Martini or not, but thank you, G. Look at how beautiful. And she did the whole, you do the graham cracker crumbs around the rim and the whipped cream and a little lime wedge. So yeah, if you need a little inspiration, Bonnie, there it is. Thank you, G, for sending that a while back. Anyway, we'll go to something even more delicious. If you're eating with your eyes, this is a pink diamond that is absolutely stunning. I will get it to you, Bonnie. You got it. I will send it to you later. I will. It is amazing. You need a lot of ingredients that you might not already have, but it's worth it. So it's actually, yeah. Oh, I actually, a long time ago, it's one of those big chain restaurants that did it. And they were always so amazing. You know, one of those big, like nationwide chain restaurants. And they don't give out their recipes. But, you know, push came to shove a few years back, and I bribed the bartender and, you know, got the recipe. So it's not something I made up, but it's definitely a good one. So, and Mark, we've got your request coming up too, but I wanted to show you this. As a matter of fact, Mark, I'll just, in case he's on the line waiting, I'll show these hoops here. They just came out. So we do have, and this is what you do. This is a great idea, and it's a really, really, really special way to go here. Take a look at this. It is, oh my gosh, look at how beautiful. These are classics. I'm so glad you asked for them, Mark. Hi, Mark. And take a look at 366. This is the item number on what is our really medium-size hoop, actually. This is a medium size. It's, there's usually a 1/2 inch and a 3/4 inch and a 1.5 in our round inside outs. This is the 3/4. This is what has been the most popular bestseller in all of our inside out hoops that we've ever had. And this is 117 in VS diamonds. And I love it. It's not just a medium-sized diameter, it's a medium-sized diamond as well. Because in our larger hoops, the diamonds get smaller. In the smaller hoops, the diamonds get a little bigger. So this is like the perfect width, the perfect diameter, everything. We also have white, yellow, rose gold, and it's a carat 17 packed into this 3/4 inch size, which again just tends to be the Goldilocks. It's like the favorite from so many different people, and we will return to that pink diamond, but I wanted to put this request up, and I think, Mark, you've probably got the same idea as a lot of folks out there who are going, oh my goodness, I have been waiting, or maybe waiting because you already have a pair and you want to come back for another gold color. This is the way to do it. It's a carat 17. Watch what we're going to do. Blowout time. And again, 3/4 inch is really, I think they actually look, I don't know, you're going to be the judge here, but take a look at them in their actual on the hand measurement, and then you're going to see, I think they even look sometimes bigger than that when they're on, but again, just a really comfortable, not too heavy, full round. So again, not an oval shape, but a round here. And they're this really great look, and you really, all you see are diamonds. When you see these straight on, that's all you see are diamonds. I'm gonna try one on. It's a simple hinge. So you basically just give it a little lift and pull to open it up. And then you're gonna just pop them into place. They align, they snap, they click, they lock. It's no mirror needed. You don't even need assistance. You don't even need a mirror. You don't need even see what you're doing. You can feel your way through these earrings, and basically that's how they look from straight on. So you see how stunning those are. And then just as you move side to side, you see the beauty of the diamonds in the front, sure enough, but you've got the diamonds in the back as well. So they're so impressive. This is really the highest end style of a diamond hoop out there, and we're certainly glad to have them for you. They're not even going to be, you guys, this is so exciting because we love having these hoops here for like $14.99, but instead today, Mark, great request, they're only $999, which actually of course brings them down to $949 for the pair. So as we take another close-up look, remember you have all the different gold colors as options. So that's for you to choose, but you don't get much better than that value. And this is why they were requested, right? To see what we can do on a really special, you get the $50 off, a classic here. And what just brings us to the top of the hour. So we're so glad you're here to be a part of the show today. If you have requests, keep them coming. We've had a lot of those requests today, and lucky we've been able to accommodate. Hey, JT, who got the pink zircon? Do you remember? Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Hi, G. G's with us. She said, I'm welcome at the bar anytime. Well, good, 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 good. I'm telling you, I may take you up on it. Just surprise you one day. Go, I'm coming to Florida. The Emerald Coast. I got to tell you, she lives on the Emerald Coast of Florida. If that doesn't sound like the perfect destination for me, I don't know what does. You know, sitting on the deck of the Emerald Coast, sipping a key lime martini, that just sounds like a whole vibe, right? Very on brand for me. I'll wear a green caftan, G, and I'll be in green strappy sandals, and I maybe a headdress. I'll just be chilling on the Emerald Coast. I love that idea. All right. $9.99 on those. Thank you, Mark, for the request. Hope those, and if those aren't the ones you're looking for, let me know, because we usually try to keep those hoops in stock and ready. Yes. Who is it? Oh, good. Is it Mark that's getting a pair? Oh, hi, Barbara. Good. Well, she's got a white gold. Who else is getting a pair of diamond hoops in the 3/4 inch style? Very rarely are these. They're actually more money to make than even $9.99, but we have a hard time, you know, bringing ourselves to raise the price on you. So in today's environment here, you get that whole extra 50 off. So very, very, very special. All right, coming up next, it's our top of the hour already. One down, two to go. Big values coming your way. And if anybody wants, I just have to show these to you. There happens to be a pair, and this is something we have not seen. I brought you even pink diamond hoops last night. I have not seen this. There is a pair of pink diamond drop earrings. Shall I just give you a vibe here? Let's just show them. And they look like they're linked together. Here we go. This is a drop with a sizable pink diamond. So sizable. Each pink diamond is just under a 1/4 carat. Look at this. Okay, this is something you didn't expect to see today, I think, right? And on a discount, how amazing. 3086 is the item number. I don't know why I'm putting these up here now. I just couldn't stop staring at them. And I'm so amazed that we have something like this for you today. It is, look at the diamonds. Look at the saturation on the diamonds. 49 points total in the pinks. That means just under a 1/4 carat each. And you have, are there really yellow diamonds in it? Hey, you guys, correction. Yeah, no yellow diamonds in that one. 6 points of, I think they mean pink diamonds. That's the pink diamond right there. And behind it, you see the other one. There's the round bezel set, almost like what we saw in those drop earrings earlier, where you mix in there. I just want you to see the big bezel set pinks as well, because those are going to be 6 points additional. And then 59 points in the white diamonds. There we go, 59 in the white. So a lot of total diamond weight here, that's for sure. Well over a carat, love the pinks there. You're actually gonna get just about even on the pink and white, carat weights there. But what a special way to go if you're an earring fanatic or you just live in your pink diamond ring and you're ready to get the perfect matching set. Well, I say, let's go. Here they are. I mean, why not? They're not inexpensive because you essentially have 2 large pink diamond rings. Just to give you some perspective, I have a, where is it? I have a pink diamond here. It's a 20-pointer, which is less than the size of each of those. I have it's the same cut, cushion cut square, 20-pointer, and that ring is $7,000. So just to, again, let's not forget, you are getting, which is why these are so rare. We've never had a pair of earrings like this. It's one thing to do a couple of smaller stones paved, like the hoops we had last night. If you need to see those, let me know, because they were $5.99. So again, there's an affordable pink diamond earring. This one's a little bit more, it's upgraded because you're getting basically a 24, 25 pointer right in between, 24 and a half, if they're even. That's what you're getting here in each. So think about it as if a 20-point pink diamond ring is $7,000, still smaller than each of those stones in those earrings, $15,000 seems fair. Of course, this also has that extra larger pink diamond round brilliant. It has an additional 59 points. Of course, there's more work in an earring and that you have the lever back and all of that and all this incredible workmanship that goes into matching up an earring for you. It is not going to be $15,000 for this earring. First time we've seen them. Really, really rare, tough to duplicate going forward because we're having a really tricky time continuing to get pink diamonds, acquire pink diamonds, purchase pink diamonds, and then still bring you that value. Because obviously we're known for values. It's tough to move the prices up when you're used to something special. So obviously it's just preventing us from getting a lot of new pink diamonds because the prices have gone bonkers. Take a look at this. We're going to show you what we can do. There is one pair here. And I'm awfully excited that they are here because this is about as rare as it gets. And those are just under a 1/4 carat each, 6 points in the pink and 59 in the white, and a beautiful drop. Here's your measurement on them as well. And thank you everybody who's still grabbing the hoops. Well done on the hoops. That's a classic. It's a real must-have. Here's what these, oh gosh, look at how pretty. Look at how pretty they are. And you really see the pink on those larger stones. Of course, very nice saturation. Otherwise, we would not bother. 1 inch in the length here. And of course, I'll try one on. So here's what we're going to do to send these out. Early on in the show still, it is a bargain. Major bargain value on this kind of earring. Half of this is still $75, but that's like you're buying one and getting one free. Because we know the price of 20-point pinks. We know the price of 1/4 carat pinks. So this is not something that should be anything less than $7,500 for the pair, but they are. There's, again, a lot of big values that are being put together here for this weekend for you. That's the whole point. That's the purpose, is to make some values that honestly, you're used to values here, but these are values you've never, ever, ever seen before, and that's how gorgeous they are. Always facing forward, easy to wear in the lever bag, comfortable as well, and they're not $7,500. And they're not going to be $7,000, $6,000, $5,000 at all. We're blowing these out. $49.99 is incredible. As we take another look at these massive pink diamonds, again, almost a quarter carat each. They are not even, they're not even $49.99. We're ready to blow them out for you. Ready to get them a home. Not even $49.99. I don't know what's going on, right? Like, that's already too low. For one, you are getting two, and they are not going to be $4,999. Get on the phone lines really quickly. We're going to blow these out and make them $3,999 only. That is for our one pair of the pink diamond earrings. They're fabulous. They are fabulous. And that's going to be one of our bigger values of the show. As we get to of course, we're already past the top of the hour. So we got a special surprise for you for the top of the hour. I've got so many good looks for you. We even have big diamond earrings in a button style as well. We've got the band rings. We've got the 3-stone diaspora. I've got a 3-stone diamond ring if anyone's interested. That's a little bit unusual. We don't see those all the time, but we have an incredible value for you there. So lots to get to in the show. Still taking your requests, accommodating you with whatever you need on this Saturday morning, afternoon, depending on where you are. We welcome you, and we welcome you to our holiday weekend extravaganza that we have going on here. And I do have a really special individual pink diamond. We started to show this to you. It's a 13-point pink. It goes really well with these earrings. It actually is going to be an additional pink diamond halo, and I'm still on a mission to get everybody a pink diamond, because before it's too late, like I was just telling you, we don't have a lot of the access to pink diamonds at the values you command. So we are ready to show you what we do have, and a great look at a really important saturated pink pear shape. 3252 is the item number here. What a specialty piece this is. 13 points on the pink pear shape alone. So again, big size, because it may not be a big size in other stones, but in pink diamonds, we're looking at a really grand opportunity. And you have another 11 points in the pink diamond halo. I do want to point out there's even a greater saturation in the pink diamond pear shape than what you see in the halo around it, because that's a more traditional pink color there around the halo. You see how strong. I love that it's a little bit different, so that you're getting almost two different colors playing together here in the pinks. And then you also have the outer halo in the white diamonds. That'll be 37 points. Now, it's a sweet ring. It's a way to get a collectible. Let's face it, not everybody in this world is going to get a pink diamond, okay? They're one of the more limited gemstones in the world. But in this case, this is TVON. We are the home for value. We make things possible that otherwise would not be. That's why I think if you're really, again, somebody who really just enjoys and really does appreciate great quality, this is such a great way to shop for your jewelry, because you're saving the money. We never, ever, ever skimp on quality. Ever. It has to be done right, or we don't bother at all. And when you get these kind of values, as a matter of fact, it's a Saturday morning, it's a really special holiday weekend, and there is a $64.99 price tag because this color is so saturated, because the size is so good. Instead, we're going to put it on the auction block and see who's out there. It's a nice way to welcome a lot of people into the show. It's 11:11 out here. This is normally when you catch that time on the clock, you make a wish. I'm going to wish for everybody to get a pink diamond. And in order for that to happen, let's face it, some really magical things have to happen with the price tag, right? So instead of $64.99, which is a great sale discount price, we're actually going to do something different for you and get you on the phone lines and let you make the price. But instead of starting at 6 or 5 or 4 or 3 or 2, we're going to get everybody in, because I'm still on a mission to get you pink diamonds before they're gone from us. We don't have the ability to bring you pink diamonds forever. Certainly in the larger sizes, you understand that. We know what's going on. The main prolific source has shut down as of November of last year. So it is an important time to get them when we're just throwing them out at you, going, hey, there they are. And they're affordable too. We're not even going to do $2,000 to open the auction. Again, everybody should be able to get a pink diamond. In the real world, that is just not a reality. So we are bringing that opportunity right to you, to your home, as simple as a phone call away here. And yes, even on an auction, you will still save $50 no matter what your winning bid is. So extra bonus there. And for $2,000 to open, we don't have one. Take a look at this. We're going to go lower. We're going to make sure we get it a home here. And I'm not starting at $1,500. It's a time to say, you know, we really appreciate you being here. Let's show you how we can treat you to something special. $1,000 to start. And this has a total weight of 24 points in diamonds in the pinks and then 37 in the white. So just keep that in mind. When you start adding up all the pink diamond precious material there, we're looking for $1,000 to start. We'll go up in $100 increments. And best of luck. We'll give it 60 seconds to get it going. Still trying to get anybody and everybody a pink diamond who wants one before they are gone. All of our bigger stones are gone. We've had our 50 pointers go. We've had our 1 carats go. Granted, those were more in the tens of thousands of dollar range, but certainly nice to bring you something elegant. And I know these are, again, just to remind you, it's the natural material. It's not the treated material, the heated material that you see in so many places, and that's fine. Everybody's trying to bring that exotic nature, but it's not as exotic when it's heated to get there. It's not as exotic if it's treated or if it's enhanced. I mean, these are natural from the earth pink diamonds. Very important stones. And we have no open yet. So we've still got 20 seconds to see it through. Let me try it on for you as well. Here we go. It's just, again, classic kind of, again, nothing too big, not too small. This is, I mean, look at that. What, I mean, I think about how many people are, you know, getting engaged out there and spending $10,000 to $20,000 on a white diamond. That's not a lot bigger than this one. Yes. How much? Do you have the open? We've got the open at $1,000. Thank you so much. Who do you have, Spencer? We love that we got our open. They were ready to go. We're looking for 11 now. And just a really fine way to get you the opportunity. That's what this is. It's the opportunity to own a pink diamond for very, very, very little. And that is only at $1,000 so far. And it's always a treat, just to remind you. I mean, this is, on Saturdays, we don't have everybody either. Fridays are a super limited audience. Saturdays are also limited in audience. So it is always nice to see a Saturday auction because it does kind of give you the leg up. I mean, it totally gives you, as the viewer, as the caller, as the shopper, it gives you a major advantage because, again, we're dealing with a lot less audience than, let's say, our Sundays and our weeknights. Okay, so it's just always exciting to see an auction opportunity on a Saturday when we've got, again, you know, just not all of our affiliates are here. It gives you that advantage. Maybe part of the reason why we're at $1,000 now, if the reason is that everybody's got a pink diamond, hallelujah, that's what I'm going for. I'm trying to get everybody pink diamonds into their collection before it's too late. Let's give it, speaking of too late, let's give it 2 minutes, shall we? I don't know if anybody's verifying out there, but certainly not Nathan. I just saw the phone go down. So this means we're at 1,000 and stuck. And I feel like we're sinking a little bit. So here we go, guys. Last call. You guys ready for this? And I wish this were the going rate on pink diamonds. If this were the going rate on big pink diamonds, like a 13-point saturated pear shape, I'd probably buy time on those late night, overnight infomercials, and I'd be up there for a half hour at a time hawking them, okay? Because then that really would be for everybody, right? Now, obviously, that would never be able to happen because there's just too much of a limitation on those stones in the first place. And then you have the fact that, yeah, there's that price tag is not a reality. I wish it were. But it is right now because of this rare, rare, rare opportunity in the auction. And right now, who's your leader at 1,000? Because remember, they're not even paying 1,000. Yikes, that's kind of scary. Because with their $50 off, if they win at 1,000, they're only paying $950. What gives? So our final call is coming up now. We're going to give it 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes left. And we only have one bidder. So your competition is light. We're looking for $1,100. Remember, a $100 increment is really a $50 increment because if you were to win, you get the $50 off anyways. So, so that's why it would be kind of silly to do any fewer increments, right? Let's do this, guys. Let's give it a 2-minute clock. We're going to sell it out right now. Take a look. Last call, last chance on a 13 point. That's not a small diamond. That is when we're talking natural fancy pinks, Argyle Mine pink diamonds. That is not a small stone. So here we are, $1,000. Panic time. It's a little bit of a panic time here. This is very interesting. I will say it gives me a little indicator of what I got to do going forward, certainly in this show, if we're all witnessing this together right now. So still have the pink diamond drop earrings that would certainly look lovely with this gorgeous ring, wouldn't it? I mean, right? They would go together. But here we are at only, oh no, what has gone on here? Where did I go wrong? Starting too low is probably part of the problem, but that was just a ploy to get a lot of people on the phone lines. Do you have 11? Sure. Let's take you on a tour. Let's go through. Now, again, this is not a huge ring where we can't put flowers and initials because we did that the other day. I can say that because we did that. Do you guys see it? Probably you missed it. We put initials, like custom initials, whatever you want, in and under gallery. But this is not a ring where it needs or can handle a lot of that. I do want to point out there's a depth of the gold here, but it's a pretty classic basket mounting. This is a double halo. So there's not going to be flowers and zigzags and initials on the inside, but it's a basket that's set upright off the hand, so a lot of light can get to those stones. I mean, we set things right so that, again, it's important how it sits, it's important how it looks. Who's your bidder over there, Spencer? Hi, Thomas. Nobody else? We have 15 seconds to sort it out. What do you say? What do you say? Big value happening. You want to see it on the hand again? Let's do that. Here it is on the hand again. That is a super saturated pink, I might add. Again, more saturated than even the side round brilliance around it. That should be telling. That should be telling, right? That should show you something, tell you something, and give you something special to look forward to in your collection. Do we have $1,100, which, remember, 50 bucks off? So you've got a huge savings and advantage. Anybody want to go 11? Final call. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. Not good. Not good. I'm just waiting. Joyce, are you refereeing here? Are you going to tell me if anybody here on the phone lines is actually thinking about bidding? Because I can't tell. And granted, we got some newbies out here, so kind of, you know, we got requests coming in. We got questions about other pieces. I don't know where we stand on the auction, but I got to figure it out before the voice totally goes. It must be Saturday. About to say bye-bye to the voice. Do we have $1,100? Yes or no? Last call? Yes, no, you're not on this one. You are on the, no, yes, no. Who's on first? I don't know. You got it? Sold. Congratulations. Well, pink diamonds might be a thing of the past here. That is gone. Congratulations on that one. Well done. Keep requests coming in, guys. We have a lot to show you. Big top of the hour next hour. I also have big white diamond earrings for you, button styles. And then we have our museum wheel. Before we get to our Tanzanite wheel, there's a Tanzanite wheel where you're going to see 4 options all over 8 carats. 4 options, 8 carat stones, and greater at a huge discount. Just getting you ready for it, okay? So that's going to be coming up, and there are 4 great options for you as well. So whether you like emerald cuts, trillions, ovals, or cushions, all those coming up. Here's what we're going to show you next. I have this bangle. But before we do that, I want to show you I'm just going to give you a look at this. It's a carat 07 Chameleon. This would be our largest. I'll throw it out there because it's a sales show. So not only is this brand new GIA certified Chameleon diamond getting a discount, it's also your $50 off, our largest stone here in the Chameleon. These are the color changing, still fancy color diamonds, but they change colors. So it's like 2 fancy colors in one. So this is rare because we get really excited with the 50 pointers. I've had a couple in the 3/4 carat range. I don't even remember, have we had 1 or 2 ever that were over a carat? It's not been many. Certainly that's tough to get. Here it is. Just want to show it to you here just so you can see. For anybody who's thinking about a collector's stone on a sale weekend, here it is with a 3240 item number. Just want to flash it for you. Think about it. You know, give me a call. It's not for everybody, but it is a carat 07 Chameleon diamond with the cert. It also is an SI1. It's got 35 points in VS diamonds. Those are the yellow diamonds that you see that run underneath. This is that bridge that we just started creating where you actually have two-tone gold and diamonds in your bridge. That's 35 points in the yellow and 80 points in the white. And, you know, that's how important each yellow diamond is we have to break it down. We don't just lump them all together. This is the Chameleon, which has a more green color. Let's take a look at the cert and see what they've said at the GIA, what they've concluded about this very special fancy brown, green, yellow. And SI1, cushion modified brilliant, but here's what's really, really, really important. It's the carat 07. The fact that it's well over a carat, and it's an SI1, that'll be eye clean. And then take a look. They talk about what exactly is a chameleon. And you probably watched the show. You're starting to see them elsewhere. We have copycats out there that have started to bring them. And still, there's a lot of gall to bring a stone and then charge more money for it. And that's what some of the folks, you know, are starting to do now. So we still are the leader. We were the originator of bringing it to you, and now we're still the leader in value. So if you like one, rest assured, here's the best value because they're not inexpensive. So I think saving as much as you can becomes really important on a stone like this. GIA inscribed stone, the color of the stone changes when it's heated. So when it heats up, like, you know, extreme temperature change, like we can all do that in today's day and age, right? We're having a little heat wave on the West Coast. The Western U.S. is, I read certain states are seeing 100 degrees like at 6 a.m. in the morning. I know my mom's had 115-degree weather out in Vegas. They're setting records all day, every day. We've got a special way where if you left that outside for a little bit in that hot weather, or as we usually say, inside of a hot car on a summer day, you're going to watch that stone actually shift from a what's green and more of a regular environment to a bright, strong yellow. You actually saw the fluorescence actually labeled as a strong yellow. So this is an incredible stone to own. It's highly collectible. Most collectors and museums don't even have them. So you're in a very, very rare and small percentage of the collector's population when you get this stone in your own private personal collection. It's pretty amazing. And this is fabulous. Yes, it is. And you know what? 80 points plus 35. Big diamond weight here. Carat 15 on the sides. And here's what we'll do. And then a carat 07. Gotta love that you're getting so far over 2 carats in diamonds. I can make that easy for you right now. There's one in the world. It was $41,552. Watch our sale price. Let me try it on. Great bridge. I do love the chameleon with the yellows. I think that's a lot of fun to see it. Here's what it looks like on the hand, just to give you another perspective on it and get you a size there. It's really attractive. Not even 41. Big value for the holiday sale weekend. The lowest price on this one that I can possibly do on the bag says $14,999. That's already lower than we've ever done a chameleon in a 1 carat plus size. Watch this. I'm not doing, it's a sale weekend, right? What's going to happen? We take a little extra. Okay, maybe a lot extra discounting. Let's go to it. Not 14, not 13, not 12, not 11. You ever want a chameleon? This might be the time, because this is the price you normally would pay for a half carat or a 60 pointer. And we all know what happens when diamonds climb up into these bigger sizes and hit those magic marks. I'm not even doing $11,999. First caller on this one. It's a sale weekend. We're going for it. We're going all out for you guys, and we're making it $9,999 for a 107 chameleon diamond with yellow and white. We have mixed it up, giving you more exotics next to it and with it and beside it and underneath it too. So all of that for only $9,999. Keep the requests coming. We got another wheel in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes till we show you another wheel. We've got a top of the hour. We have diamond earrings. You guys like diamonds? You know those clusters we've done in the rings that are so popular? We even brought you a pendant. I do also have the big white diamond earrings, the big, big button style. I'll show those to you, but you know what else is here? For our yellow diamond lovers, if you have missed out on the yellow diamonds, look at this. If you don't need a color change to your diamond, consider my favorite yellow diamond that we have here left. This is item number 640. Just a quick heads up, because this stone is not 2 carats. It's not 220. It's not 250. It's a 258. And I would say the spot on brightest, best color you could ask for. 640 is the item number. It's a one only as it is, yellow and white gold. 18 karat solid, of course. It has a 258 size. It has the double halo, which is a carat 30 and the VS diamonds around it. And just our little, high-end diamond showcase here without high-end prices. There's the finishing on the inside. Actually, this one is just that white gold. Look at that. 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 So stunning in the brilliant cushion cutting. And I had two 3 carats last night. There's only one left. This would be now the second largest yellow diamond we have overall. We still have a 301 emerald cut, and now I have the 258. And quite frankly, if you want that glittering, brilliant effect, you need this 258. An emerald cut's going to have beautiful shine, but in a different kind of way. This is the way to get your big, bright, sparkling stone, and I got a value. And this is not something we see even on the 2 carat stones very often. So come on in, because you're getting an extra 58 points for a price that is virtually impossible. If it weren't for what we do here at TVON, this would not be possible anywhere else. If you're familiar with wholesale prices on diamonds, you understand, you're aware, you know. This is absolutely spectacular. And you get so much more carat weight, and the truth is it looks like a 3 carat because of that big, again, squared off style. So you have the same dimension side to side as top to bottom, and that brilliant, beautiful color. Again, the yellow diamonds are not all equal. This is a VS stone, so you do have that. I mean, that's even amazing. A VS stone in that size, because you would expect for the clarity to be a little lesser as you get into these really jumbo sizes, right? Take a look at this. We're going to blow it out right now. This is not going to be for the faint of heart at all. It's not a faint color. It's bright as can be, and we're sending it out. And you guys are really, I think we've all maybe been doing the research and looking at what's out there and seeing what kind of prices are typical for yellow diamonds. And everyone's coming back here to say TVON, that TVON, they can do amazing things. Here's what it looks like on with a $56,000 plus price tag. You can forget about it, because it's not $56,000. Look at the size of this ring. Could be bridal, but it also could be a right-hand ring. Put it on a middle finger and just let it sit there and dazzle everybody, yourself included. And it's not 56. I'm blowing it out for the same exact price we did the 1 carat chameleon for. I am going to get this one at home. It's $9,999 for a VS 258. Second largest yellow diamond we have left in our inventory. There is only one more over 3 carats, and you're looking at the second largest here. The only one that is going to come close is this 258, and yet it's under $10,000 to get a 258 cushion cut VS yellow. How fabulous is that? All right, as we reach the halfway mark of the show, I just want to let you know, because these yellow diamonds do not stick around when we reduce them like we do. So it's a highly, highly, highly important time to get on the phone lines and enjoy not a 2 carat. We've had 2 carats at the same price, and yet you've got the 258 for $99.99, which is going to be $99.49. So huge value there. And then let me show you, do you guys like these earrings, these big button style earrings? We've not had them before, but I know you've loved the rings. I know you've loved the pendants. We have done these cluster styles for you, and we have not had the earring as of yet. I think it's time. What do you think, right? Absolutely gorgeous, because diamond earrings, we brought you drops already. We're going to bring you 2925. These are even omega backs. As a matter of fact, I'm going to see if they sit up. I don't think they will, but they do, but it's a weird angle. I want you to see those diamonds. When you see them on, you'll watch how those omega backs disappear, because there has to be, with a style like this, you have to have the omega backs really if you want them to sit properly in the ear. So here's what we're going to do. We have a brand new earring. 2925 is the item number. You've seen the cluster designs in the rings that we've done. We've even brought you a pendant here and there. This is 205 in VS diamonds. And if you're comfortable in a bigger button style earring, it's basically a button, it's like an oversized stud, right? This is the 205 in diamonds in that oversized squared off style. Diamonds are running seamlessly through them. In the white gold, I would recommend, although we can do the yellow or the rose gold for you if you'd like. Let's get your perspective on the size here, and more importantly, let's get them out the door, because I know what we've been doing is spectacular on earrings like this, but it's, certainly $8,688 is not going to work right now. We got a sale going on. Have you heard? Big sale going on this weekend. So here it is. Take a look at just the size. I mean, that is, because you've seen these in rings, right? But now to get that kind of presence in diamonds in an earring, pretty wild, right? And here they are, well over, I mean, really, over a ½ inch in the diameter here. So really spectacular. You'll get a better perspective when you see them on. So fabulous. And because of this, again, easy to wear. I find these very, very comfortable. I like them better than even, you know, you don't have to worry about an extra backing that's floating around. They're all connected. It's all one piece. You're not losing your backing here because it's all one. But I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to blow them out right now and give you the value of a lifetime for $205. And I know how many of you have rings, whether you have the pear-shaped theme or the round theme or the cushion cut square or rectangular theme. This is the earring that works back to it, that coordinates perfectly with it, and you're getting over 2 carats, and we're busy on the lines already. Take a look at, oh my gosh, look at how beautiful. That is an earring right there. That is an earring. That's exactly, I mean, talk about like a showpiece. No doubt about it. Super, super stunning. Are you guys ready? We can blow these out. This is how we do it. Sale Saturday, $50 off. Doesn't matter, you're taking that extra off. It's about what I can do here right now to get those Whopper earrings. You see how they just look like they're floating? They sit perfectly in the ear. They're not falling forward, they're not leaning, they're not drooping, they're not draping. You don't see the omega backing from the front. That is something that is comfortable to wear when they're on, and they're not even $8,600. How many of you love this earring, right? Or have loved this style? In the pendants, in the big rings we've done, here's what we're gonna do. Back up close we go, and I'll tell you what I got. They're not 86. I'm gonna blow these out so fast. They're not, I know we love our diamonds, and I gotta tell you, we continue to really beat ourselves when it comes to diamond pricing. Like going under $1,000 a carat is fabulous. And I can do that. At $2,050, that's exactly $1,000 a carat. But the truth is, there's a lot of folks out there that come to TVON because you love VS diamonds and you want them for a price that commercial grade diamonds would go for. And you have come to the right place today, and I'm still dropping them and dropping them and dropping them, and you still get your $50 off every single one, every item you purchase, certainly any gold color you'd like here. I mean, those are they look like you're wearing one huge diamond, but with more sparkle than one diamond could ever give you, no matter how big it is or how valuable it is. These are not going to be $1,999. And they are not going to be $1,900 or $1,800 or $1,799. Take advantage. I know how many people have loved the rings, loved the pendants, loved this collection, because so many times when we see diamonds put together out there in other arenas, it's all just, you know, junk. Can I say that? It's really low quality, and then they're not sparkling. This is what we love, not $1,799. We are so busy on the phone lines. I just hope we have enough of these to go around because we are busy. I have 3 pairs gone already. It leaves us with 2 pairs left. And that's how busy we are, guys. The lines are going crazy, and it's because more than anything else, our diamond values are so obvious. They're so, I mean, really striking what we're doing here. You're not even paying not even $1,777. This is all before your $50 off. And if you're not on the phone lines, we now have 4 pairs gone. That means 1 pair left. I don't even know if these are they going to be around by the time I get to my lowest price? Because this is not it. You're not paying $1,777. When it comes to value, guys, we are the leader in everything we do, but nobody, I mean, nobody does diamond value like TVON does diamond value. And we bring you the best. Guys, are we ready? There's 1 pair left. 1 pair. They're not $1,777. They're not $1,750 or $1,749. Think about your extra $50 off that you're also getting. Say yes. They're beautiful. We've never had an earring like this before. And there's 205 in VS Diamonds. You will live in these. You know you will. I mean, you know you're going to live in these. This is not an earring you're going to sit back and it's going to go to the back of the jewelry box and never get worn. This is going to be your go-to. Not even $1,749. Blow them out right now. We'll get them out of here for $1,699 a pair, which means they're $1,649 a pair. Wow. Take a look at this. I mean, I am just stunned. So let me know who's got a pair, and we will help you out. And let me know. JT, you want a pair, right? I got you. You're getting 2 pairs? Greedy, greedy. Oh, my goodness. How's she doing? You have no idea, JT. You have no idea. Hey, JT, give her your best Barry White voice. What's up? What'd she say? Yeah. Did I go too low? I went too low, didn't I? I went too low. Well, hi, Angela. Thank you. She's getting 2 pairs. Well, that cuts into the, I assume she wanted 1. She getting 2. And she's like, yeah, you just kept on going down and going down and going down. I'm taking 2. All right. Well, good, good, good. I'm glad to see it. What about you, Victor? A pair? You've got 1 pair. Nathan, 1 pair. Excellent. And Spencer, are you on the line getting a pair too? Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. Are we done? 60 seconds? Oh, you're not kidding. Okay, so we have 1 left. Oh, my goodness. So here we go, guys. Final 60 seconds. Last call. Last call. Let's show them on again. You really have to see them on. I mean, I love seeing the way that the bigger stones are like set together. I mean, that looks amazing, right? But Omega backs, you don't see that when it's on the ear. Once again, they look like they're not too heavy. You know, that's the thing. It's a balance. With jewelry design, it's such a balance. You've got to make sure that they're comfortable. I mean, my biggest fear is making a design and you love the look of it and it's, you know, you're kind enough to buy it and purchase it and, you know, you love the look and then you never wear it because if it's like uncomfortable or it doesn't look good on you, I mean, that's not what you want. What we're going for is it has to be beautiful, it has to be comfortable, it has to look amazing on you. That's what this does. I mean, look at that. And sometimes if you do a square design, it's, you know, jamming up against your jawline there. That's not the case here. It's just the perfect size. It's a drop in a sense because, you know, at least on my lobe, it's going to, you know, the piercing and it's still going to block. Look at that. You're not seeing my stretched out piercing. It just looks amazing. And it's in any gold you want. I would recommend the white gold because the whole idea here is to make this like seamless design, make the stones really solid throughout. That's what you see there. $1,699. Back to the wheel we go. They're amazing. 1 pair left. Enjoy, enjoy. And that is it, guys, on those diamond earrings. A first time for us. A first time bringing that design to a button style earring. And I'm so glad you love them. We have 1 pair right now left. So go ahead. I mean, our shoppers were early birds on that one. Those of you that saw them and knew you loved them, jumping on the phone lines very quickly and early, and that's the way to do it. So 1 pair left. This is fabulous. Oh my, $16.99. All right. Final call. Thank you so much. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I've got the big Mahenge Spinel. I do have a 201 yellow diamond as well in an oval if you'd like to get a 2-carat oval. So we do have a 2-carat oval. And then our wheel. Oh, yeah, it's time. Time for the wheels. Wheel number 2. Yeah, this is going to be good. I have 5 pieces of museum caliber to share with you here. Last pair remaining. Don't wait. Whatever you do, do not wait. Those are so special. Okay. 1 pair? Let me know if you want them. Let's talk about what's next. Here's what's coming up. I'm going to build a little wheel for you here. And when I say a little wheel, it's little only in the time it's going to take to get these out the door because nothing on the wheel is small in stature. As a matter of fact, as I polish the pink zircon, I'm going to show you, well, the pink diamond heart-shaped crisscross ring. That is such a lovely piece. I love that. There's the pink zircon and that raspberry pink. I also have a really, that's an Endicolite. The last stone I had was more of the green, so it was like a teal. It really had a little too much green to be an Endicolite. I've got to work on this. I don't know what it's going to take. Might have to get out some special polish here for this stone. I refuse to show a pink zircon and not have it perfect. There we go. Much better. Now, there's a Tanzanite. Ooh, the Asher and the Bridge. Yeah, I would bank on that one going probably first. I would imagine. Usually when I say that, I jinx it. But that's a really good Tanzanite. And then look at this fancy cut diamond. Oh, no. Does it not sit? Come on. Come on. A little finesse here. Let's see the other side. Sometimes I have better luck with the other side. We'll see if it sits. Oh, no. Might need to wait. I can't hold it here, can I? The whole time? Well, we'll let it lean for a moment, and then we'll show it to you on the hand. But can we see what's going on there with the fancy cut diamond? The fancy cut, the rhombus cut, the fabulous north to south. Here's my question to you. Is there anything up there that have you seen it before? because $7,500 and up is what we're looking at. Look at that Endicolite. That's a 6. You know what I think with Endicolites? Well, I don't think, I know. You guys probably agree. So many times, Endicolites are so dark. And then you have to like shift it and move it and move it, maneuver it, and see then a flash of color, a flash of blues. This one is the right saturation where you don't need to be in a certain light environment with the ring at a certain angle to see and appreciate the color. This gives it to you all the time. We also have the fancy cut diamond. By the way, it's a 619 right there. So I appreciate that it's a little lighter saturation, so you're not hunting for the color. You're not hunting for that gleam. Then we have, just look at this, 61 points in pink, 77 points in the white diamonds in what looks like almost like a ribbon of hearts, right? The crisscross design that's so popular always, right? That crisscross design of pave. You've got the pink and the white, and it's asymmetric, and it's creating that great X design. And then you've got the heart shapes, both pave and then the outer halo of the heart shapes, bringing it all together. Then the pink zircon, it's a 685 on the pink zircon. Hey, Joyce, are you capable of doing anything to help me out? Thank you. Let's see. Here we go. Pink zircon is 685 and 112. That didn't sound right, but since Jess isn't here, somebody needs to do her job today, so that's what I mean. Joyce, you're going to fill in for Jess today. 685 on the pink with also a carat 12, and that is really, really special. And then we also have a 70. This is a 70-point stone here. 70 point. Wow, that is a white diamond in a specialty cut, but look what we did. We added the two-tone gold there, the yellow and the white. So it just, look at how it's stacked, ever so slightly elevated. That's really special. And then we also have the Tanzanite. I waited to tell you about the Tanzanite. It is a 360 Asher cut, blue wing, block D, and it's 91 points in diamonds in the bridge. Oh my goodness. What a moment here for our just jewelry lovers, right? Because there's a big, big value coming your way. So it's just a matter of call me with your faves, and we'll help you own anything you want. There is a important reminder here that these are one of a kinds. So when you do see something you love, whether it's the 6-carat Endicolite, the 685 pink zircon, most of these, I mean, we've got a lot of diamond weight here. You've got 94 points in diamonds around your 70-pointer there, so that's stretching way up above the 1.5 carat mark. You've got the 360 Asher that has 91 points in diamonds. That's a true bridge. Look at the color, though. Look at the saturation. It's a little bit more striking when you get an Asher or an emerald cut that still has consistency of saturation all the way through. That's important. And you have it right there. You have it. We need callers. And I got to believe that there's something up there that somebody likes. 5 rings, 1 price, 1 big wheel, 1 massive discount. Thank you. Here's what we're going to do. They're not $7,500. It is your time to get on the phone lines as quickly as you possibly can. This is your moment right now. It's not 75, 65, 55, 45. They're going to be gone in a flash. They're one-onlys, one of our best in the Endicolites, the pink zircon. I'll tell you, there were a couple of you that missed out on the round in the bridge earlier. How about this oval that's getting you a 685 with a carat 12? A carat 12. In the VS diamonds to go with it. That's also any gold you want. The 360 Asher blue wing is stunning. Well, so much for $4,500. I don't know if that's going to do it either. And the only other wheel we have is actually the 8-carat plusers in the Tanzanite. So just a reminder, if you want an 8-carat or greater, stay with us. Don't get the 360. If you don't, if you know that 8 carats is going to be a little too large for your Tanzanite taste, the 360 is a great way to go right here. 360, amazing. One of my favorite cars, and now it's one of my favorite Tanzanites. It's amazing. $4,500. I think we're going to need to do better. Just because I'm reading the room here. We're reading the audience. We're reading the Saturday crew. We're not doing 45, okay? You've asked for it. We'll do it. We'll get these out of here. The mission is must go. That's the mission. The mission statement is easy. It's the pricing. We're going to have to go a little easier. Easy does it, right? 45, 35, 25? Okay, now we're talking. All this, $2,500 a piece? Wait, we're going to do better. It's all before your $50 off. Take advantage of what you love. Super, super limited here in what we have. This is not a time to wait on the phone lines. They're not even $2,500 a piece. Wow. We're looking at some these prices. Every single price on a bag is well over. They go from $12,000 to $16,000. List prices on the bag, 12 to 16. Look where I'm at. I'm at 25. And I may not stop there. Take a look. Here's what we're going to do, guys. Not 25. Uh-oh, if you haven't dialed in yet, let me know, first of all, those of you that are on the lines, which one you love. And for those of you that have not dialed in yet, come on down. Not a time to wait on the lines. Here's what I'll do. I'll go lower than $24.99. I kind of thought that would do the trick. But you know what? It's already $2,000 less than they were supposed to be. Can I just try this on? Because I know it's a leaner, so I really want you to see this on, because to get an idea, I know we're looking at a lot of big jewelry on one wheel. Look at how significant each ring is. For example, the fancy rhombus cut in the white diamond with the yellow and the white gold around it. Okay, party people. Look at the Endicolite. Oh my goodness. Look at the shine. See, you're not having to struggle to find the light. That one is obvious, gorgeous Endicolite, one of the rarest tourmalines out there. Take a look at our wheel. I'm going to try on the rest. As you dial in here, I'm stunned right now. $24.99. And oh, look, that diamond is trying to sit up for me. Not even going to be 24, 23, 22, or 2. Okay, is that too much for you, Diamond? Come on back to me. Come on back. Just lean, just rest. That's how I want to sit too, just like that. Tell you what, not even $22.90. I know we got a couple gone already, right? Which one do you love? Allison has one that she has a favorite. Nathan, you got a favorite up there? Tell me which one you love, because they're going to go so quickly. They're not even, this is what I love, the joy of sale shows. It's like, do whatever you need to do. Which one? Pink zircon's amazing, right? That's going to be item number on the pink zircon is 2946. And that's what we're going to do. Any gold you want on the pink zircon, which one you like? Okay, sure. You got it. You know what, guys? Not even 22. Not even $21.99. Let's get them all out the door. They're 5 rings. We can do this. We can do this together. Not even $21.99. $2,099. All before your $50 off as well. Take advantage of that. Let me know which one you want. It is not going to be $2,000. Make them $1,999 and poof, they will disappear. That is it, guys. The way to go, $1,999. Take whatever one you want. They're $19.49. Reaction shot. Reaction shot. I got it. $19.49. Anyone you want. Let's give it 60 seconds. We got to go. And then the difference would be, Allison, that was a round in a bridge versus an oval. There's a little different way that they flash. So I really, really I'll show it to you. Is that Deborah? Did she get the round earlier? Let me just show you here, and I think they were different price, so let me just show you. The round is a different price, yeah. Pink diamond with the hearts. Let me try it on for you. That's going to be item number 2753. As it is in the rose and the white gold, you got to see this on, though. You got to see it on. I would, if this is really a size 7, then you need to go up like 3 sizes. What is going on here? That is not a size 7. No, it's not. It says it's a 7, it's a 6. You want to go up a little bit on that one, Victor. If anybody gets that pink and white diamond, go up a half size, please, okay? Because that is not, no. You got to go up. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. I'm going to see if I can fit it on my hand. I'm going to see. It normally, that's just what you got to do there with a wide ring like that. Go up a bit on that one. Take a look at it there. Again, that's a great ring. Just get a half a size bigger than what you normally need. Otherwise, Allison, does that help out? Say it one more time. Sure, yes, the Endicolite going on the hand next for you. Here's the pink and the white, and then we've got the Endicolite, 6 carat, 19 on the cushion cut Endicolite, in the white gold only on that one. That's a white gold option only. Take a look at that 619 and how the colors just display all the way through it. Let me know, operators, which one you're getting, please. Every line is locked. So this is a one of a kind as well, Elson. So it's our 619, 17 points in white diamonds. We kept it very simple and classic with the design itself, with the white diamonds paved down the band on either side. I don't know. Is it, Allison? Okay, you want it? You got it. Congratulations. Endicolite is gone. true to size, and white gold only on that one, please. All righty, so the Endicolite is gone. Pink and white diamond ring, I think, is gone. The rhombus cut in the yellow and the white gold, verifying on that one. Pink zircon in a huge oval. Let me just rearrange. Honestly, they're all huge, right? It's a little bit difficult to even really arrange them so you can see them very well. They're huge rings. Huge rings, and we still have the pink and the white. We still have the Asher cut 360 in the bridge. Nathan, any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Last call, 1949 at checkout. Never seen anything quite like that. Approaching our last hour of our Saturday. Last moments here to get the $50 off. We will continue tomorrow, but this is a good time to pick up your favorites because when they're gone, they're gone. Nathan, did you have any questions on this wheel at all before we go?
No, she just took the zircon.
Oh, really? That pink zircon? Congratulations. That one is officially gone. 2946. Look at the finishing, though. Oh, yes, go ahead. The heart shape, isn't that pretty? Yeah. So item number on that one is 2753. The zircon has the fully, and you know, I don't know if they know, Nathan, but they could do any gold color they want on that one. So just so we're clear on that, any gold color. And here's the pink zircon in the hand in case you missed it, or rather, I don't think that pink zircon was on the hand yet. So we want to show you with all that carat 12 of ES diamond weight that has around it. I do love it in the rose. You don't see a lot of the gold from this angle when it's on, but certainly an option to change the gold color for you. Pink and white diamonds. Let me just come in close on that as that one is verifying. I think that one may be gone. Take a look at the close-up here just to really marvel at all the detail and the work that goes into this two-tone mounting, but also with the pink pave. Those are natural fancy pinks, and then the VS white diamonds offsetting that. The item number is 2753. Fabulous. And a really, really special pink diamond. I mean, the sentiment, the hearts, the two together, they are coming together. I mean, there's so much meaning, I think, that could be interpreted from this design. Isn't that great? Just the way that they crisscross and then the heart shapes, and it almost looks like it's tied in a bow. It's such a, and I'm going to try it. It's not really fitting on my ring finger, so I'm just going to put it on the pinky just so you can really see the size of it on, just to appreciate how very important and large it is. And then how you do have that pave, the crisscrossing band, which if that were just, you know, the crisscross band alone, that would be stunning. But these heart shapes that are set on top of that are so much more added to it. Any questions, Allison? Okay, so here we go. There's the heart-shaped pink and white. That may be gone. And then I want to show you the Asher, if I may, really quickly close up, because this hasn't been asked about yet. And honestly, because I jinxed it. I said it. I gave it, yep, I gave it the good old TV shopping host jinx. I said it'd be the first to go, and here it sits. Item number is 3085. Maybe it'll help it along to give you some up-close detail, right? A 360 Asher, a really, really rare superstar cut for this stone. It also is, oh, the red flashes coming from it. Can you see them? It's a 3 carat 60, so that's a nice big size, but set into this bridge, which in and of itself is really perfect for the Asher because it's a very heavy squared off design. That's going to be 91 points in the VS diamonds that run around it, up top and around and underneath. So that's the whole beauty of the bridge. It's a really complex mounting that just shows you. I mean, I love seeing these angles where you see the fire and the brilliance from the diamonds really through the stone with that intense blue, purple, red. Absolutely stunning. And for $19.49, that's what it comes out to be at checkout. That is a tough to wrap your head around equation there. It just is gorgeous. So let us know if you'd like that 360. That's the one that's left here. And it's in any gold you'd like. And then you know what? I think that diamond ring hasn't gone yet, right? You didn't get it? You got the, okay. So let's show you the diamond ring, which is a one only. And I think you're probably calculating right now, like I am, going 70 points on a center, plus 94 on the sides. That means it's a carat 64 in a fancy diamond ring that's set beautifully with the undergal. I mean, look at this. That's the ring, and I know it was sitting kind of wonky, so take a look at what these rhombus cuts do, that really, really special kind of flash that they give, that they show off. Right now, it looks like it's blue, it looks like it's yellow, you're going to get the reds. It's all the rainbow dispersion you would expect, but done in these sheets of color. And then you've got the yellow and the white gold together as well, and I want to show you the inside. And then more importantly, on the hand, this is a one only. It's item number 196. It is a 70-point center diamond. So on the hand, 70 points just on the center. Another 94 points in diamonds. So you've got a carat 64 total weight in the two-tone gold as it is, and that is somehow, some way, it's a one only. So I just wanted to point that out. It's our last look at it. We've got the top of the hour 3 minutes away. We've got a big three-stone style for you that is epic, epic, epic. Get ready, guys. We never have had a three-stone style VS diamond ring here before. Straight up three-stone style. We finally have it for you. Love that. So here's what we're going to do. That's $19.99, as is the wheel. So $19.49 at checkout, one only. Just wanted to show you the beauty. I mean, talk about a different way to do a diamond ring. A diamond ring, just saying those words conjures a certain image. And usually it's like a diamond solitaire in a setting, right? 6 prongs, band style, that's it. There are just so many fun ways to do diamonds, and with a fancy cut, you're still getting the privilege of owning a really big center stone at 70 points, but then that double halo showcasing that great diamond-like shape. So here's what we're gonna do. Back to the Asher cut we go. Those are our only two left, are the Asher and the diamond ring in our last 2 minutes of this hour. We have one final hour remaining on our Saturday of this holiday weekend, and we are ready to help you own. $19.99 is the price tag still. So $19.99, take your $50 off. Make it yours. And here's what's coming up for our top of the hour, a diamond three-stone ring. I'm talking white diamonds, round brilliance, three-stone style. That has not been here. And it's been a long time since I've ever brought a three-stone ring on television. Never before have I done it with VS Diamonds. It is a treat for everybody and one of those classic past, present, future must-have styles. And it's coming up in just a moment. So get ready. That's our final 90 seconds now to take a look at either Call Me on That rhombus cut or this Asher cut. Two very fancy cuts brought to you in some of our best stones, all at $19.49 at checkout. All right, so we still have a big Tanzanite blowout wheel for our last hour. Stick around for that. That'll be the 8 carats and greater. There's even a 9 carat. Yes? Sure, the oval. Yeah. I think it's gone, but we can show it again. It's you never know if it's the person who got it and they want to see it again. Here's that zircon again. You're talking about the 685 oval. There's the 685 oval. It's grown little fuzzies. Here we go. 685 carat 12 was the diamond weight here, and I will try that on again for you. That's the 685. 112 in the diamonds. Great look in the rose gold, but you have the option to choose white or yellow or rose. And that was also $19.49 at checkout. Still have that bracelet. Don't let me forget about that bracelet. Don't let me forget. Tanzanite 5-stone bangle. All righty, coming up, we are just about there, guys. Top of the hour, final hour today of our Saturday. You got 4 hours to save. You got 1 hour today and 3 hours tomorrow to save for our Father's Day. Happy summer. Tomorrow's the start of summer, and tomorrow's Father's Day, and we're so glad you're with us. We have a really big celebration for our last final hour today. If you have any questions or requests or want to check on availability, like on the Asher cut or this, now the zircon might be gone, and then we've got that beautiful diamond ring, the 70-pointer, but I'm about to take you somewhere TVON has never gone before, and that is because it's tough to bring a value. We have finally accomplished that value here today, and we're bringing it out on a sales show. Big moment here for our diamond lovers. It is a 3166 item number. It is brand new today, never before. Many years ago, if some of you, if we've been shopping together for 20 years, you might remember many years ago I brought something like this, and it was a great value. Even back then when diamonds and gold were decidedly less. But they were not VS stones, because that's what's really tricky is when you get into bigger diamonds, especially white diamonds, round brilliance, classic styles that are always in demand. They're very rarely VS. But this is a style you know that has been popular for years. There was a big jewelry company and a big diamond company that a few years ago said this was the must-have. This was a celebration ring for milestones in life. They call it the past, present, future ring. This could be also indicative, I think, in threes. We oftentimes see a lot of meaning in the number 3. So it could be certainly, let it mean what it wants to be for you. But honestly, this is really just an amazing value and a classic ring that I think everybody could wear every single day. And maybe it's that anniversary. That was kind of the whole theme behind the past, present, future was, you know, thinking back on the past, enjoying the present, staying present in the moment, and then also thinking ahead to the future, and this ring representing all of those, kind of our lifetime journey. So this is really special. But again, to bring white diamonds in perfect round brilliance that are still VS is really tough to do at a value. We have it today. First time ever. It's at a special markdown for our holiday weekend. Thank goodness it's arriving today, so it doesn't have to be the $11,000 price tag. It could be. And we've got a special opportunity for you. First ever 3-stone ring. A perfect idea to wear as a right-hand ring. If you're wearing an engagement ring or a wedding ring or your favorite diamond band or what have you, this could go on the other hand. It is classic. It is stackable. It is a great for the guys out there shopping for anniversaries and you're going, what do I get? This might be a good idea. Take a look at this. Our amazing, first time ever, 3-stone diamond ring. Oh, look at that color. And meaning every color of the rainbow bouncing off these stones. I mean, I get a kick out of sparkle. And this is definitely it. Item number 3166 on this really cool brand new classic. This is really probably going to be one of those instant classics and instant favorites here at TVON, I would imagine, because it is so important. And let me just make sure again, I want to center it up here and show you. I mean, the truth is it really needs to prop up like this, but I'll move it around. I'll try it on for you. You'll see all the angles, but this is what is so amazing is that what we're looking at is exactly 1 carat in VS diamonds. It is, let me go ahead and recenter our wheel here, come in a little closer, show you how remarkable these stones are. I mean, this is really, really important, and we're not shy about coming in close as can be so you can get the best look possible, as if you were in person looking at your ring with the jeweler's loop, as you would do maybe at a store, if you know what you're looking at and want to make sure it's inclusion free to the naked eye. Sure is, but this is where it's going to be tough to find inclusions even on a magnified level like you see here. So they are 1 carat VS round diamonds. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. There's not a lot to the description, right? It's solid gold. That's going to be white, yellow, or rose gold. We have a massive special for you, and these stones are really important. You can see, I think sometimes with 3 stones, one of my pet peeves is a lot of times they'll go really big on the round center and then they'll go much smaller on the sides. That's not what we did. It's a little bit smaller on the sides, but really more or less equal, right? They're not a big difference, so that each stone is really, really important here. Here's what we've got. Essentially, you've got about a 60-pointer on the center. And then you've got your other 20 to 25. Again, every ring's a little bit different, okay? Because what we have are VS round brilliance. So some of you, it might be, and there's not going to be a discernible difference to the eye because the millimeter sizes are identical. But every diamond carat weight could be slightly different. So again, please understand we're matching up for the VS quality, for being white stones, VS quality, so that there's no brown, no yellow, no visible inclusions, right? Nothing to the naked eye. It's going to be tough to make those out even with the help of a loop. But this is, again, the stones might be slightly different in each carat weight, even though visually they'll be the same because the millimeter size. Again, the millimeter size can be the same and you can still have a degree of difference in the actual carat weight of the stones because of the depth being different. And that's a subtle thing. I mean, it's a difference of a point here, a point there. But generally speaking, you're looking at approximately either a 50 to 60 point center, and then that would be about a 20 to 25 point side. So that's really the difference there. They're all big stones. When you think about a 50 and a 25, well, that's pretty impressive, right? Because 1/4 carat diamonds are a big deal. 50-point diamonds are a big deal. If you've looked at these, and this is why the diamond industry, truth be told, why they, a few years back, it's probably about 8 years ago, this became the thing to own. There were tens of millions of dollars put into advertising campaigns worldwide, telling people they needed a 3-stone ring, especially for anniversaries and birthdays, and again, kind of that journey of our lifetime here. And the big one being the present, and then the sides being the past and the future. It really is up to you, but it's a classic look. And that's what's important here, but it's always pricey. That's what's so difficult. I remember back 8 years ago when it was at the height of advertising and you had De Beers behind it and everyone else getting backed up behind it. They were selling rings like this, and they were, people would go into stores and they go, okay, I want that 3-stone style I saw on the billboard in the big city. And then they get there and it was $45,000 because, I'm not talking about bigger stones. I'm talking about stones this size. This is really kind of the classic size where you go 50, 25, 25. So it really is impressive because you have this amazing value TVON's going to bring. Listen, it wouldn't be here if we didn't get a value on the diamonds. Give us a quick call. This is wild. Talk about a everyday wear. If you want to invest into something that is an everyday wear, it's not going to be $35,000 or $45,000. And that's where, if you're really comparing apples to apples, and if you're really going out there finding that comparable size and VS quality, you're spending that kind of money. Because think about it. You got a 20, at least a 25, a 50, and another 25. Those are big deal diamonds. We're blowing it out. We have quite the value for you. Take a look at it on my hand here. I'm going to do that next. It's any gold you want. You're guaranteed to get VS tones, which really amps up what it should cost you. This is one of our big specials of the day, starting off our last hour of Saturday. I mean, it's undeniable. Why VS? I mean, if you're going, well, what's the big deal? Why should I think about VS stones? This reason right here. The fireworks that are essentially coming from these stones, the consistency, no matter on the side, the center, the other side, how consistently bright and beautiful they are. You got to see this on. Stack it up. Wear it as your everyday. Could be your everyday wedding style, wedding set. I mean, come on. This is the view that always gets me. We're not using sparkle filters or star filters or anything like that. And when you see this, we just went further away, and I contend those stones are even brighter and more powerful. What if we walked into that same store 8 years ago and they said, you're the lucky winner, you're the one, you get 90% off today. That would make it $3,500, and we're looking at a mega value. Hold on, we're not offering it for $3,500. This is how we do value. This is how we bring you classics, how we do something crazy good. And listen, it's not inexpensive to own a ring like this. Not unless you get like a 5-pointer and a 10-pointer and another 5-pointer. It's not even $3,500. I'm serious. We're blowing it out. We got a special holiday sale weekend going on. We're taking full advantage of one of our top ideas. And you're not going to spend $3,500. We just took 90% off the price tag. Right here, right now, amazing solid gold. We went heavy on the band so you can see the thickness all the way around. Do not wait. This is one that I know we've had billions of requests for, and yet I'm not asking $3,500 at TVON today. Get yourselves on the phone lines. We have taken a zero off of that price to make this one better for you. We are making it lower than $3,500. I promise you this. If you've ever wanted a 3-stone, get this one and never look back unless you wear that into a store one day and compare the same thing and go, wow, she wasn't kidding. They're really getting $35,000 and $45,000 for a VS quality 3-stone ring. You bet they are. And we're not going to make it $3,500. We're not making it. I'm not kidding. We're not even getting this one $3,000 today. Those stones do not stop. It is worth it, especially on pieces you know you're going to wear every day. It's worth it to invest in the better quality. I know there's a lot of SI stones out there. There are a lot of, forget about it. When you got the big stones like this, usually they're going to be I1, I2, I3, just like your diamond studs. I mean, I look at this as a solitaire with studs all in a ring. That's how I look at this. Like, you got your big solitaire center, you've got the stud earrings that are also big on the sides, and that's all in one to wear every day. You're not spending $29.99. Get on the lines right now. We only have a couple of these to go around, obviously, because sourcing big diamonds is not easy. Otherwise, we'd have big diamond rings and round brilliants all the time. But this is where, again, we're busy on the lines already because I think this is what you've been waiting for TVON to bring something like this, waiting for us to bring you our quality that you insist upon now. Because once you try VS Diamonds, I'm a firm believer you don't want to go back. And then you've got other VS diamond pieces, so if you mix and match with the other pieces that aren't, it shows up, it sticks out. You want to keep the consistent quality in your jewelry across the board. It is not 29 or 28 or 27 or 26. I'm here to make sure that we can give you these classics at an affordable price like nobody else can. It's still in solid 14 karat gold of your choice. It's still sizing on us, shipping on us as always. That's not a holiday weekend thing. That's an everyday thing. And you're not spending $26.99. Come on in. It is a really, really important ring that has a style that is forever. A style that is as classic as the solitaire itself. And you're getting 3 solitaires in one ring, all the meaning behind it, all the significance. You can still stack it and layer it and put it on any way you want, but we are busy on the lines, and I'm not going to make it 26, 25, 24, or 23. This is huge because, again, you've got at least a 50-pointer and a 25-pointer on each side. Some of them are up to 60 pointers and then a little bit less carat weight on the sides. It's entirely up to you, but there are big, big, big stones individually, and you get 3 together. And they're not $23.99. 22, 21, or even $2,000. We're blowing it out right now. Best value ever. Scout it. Check it. Go out there and look what people are getting. We're not even getting $2,000. It's $1,999 as our holiday special today, and you get $50 off that as well. So back to the wheel we go to take a look at this incredible first time ever 3-stone diamond ring. And all the best. VS quality, white, white, bright, stunning look here. And it's $1,999. That's it. Come on in, guys. We are ready to help you right now. But $19.49 at your checkout price. 60 seconds on that one. We have 2 gone already. This is just limited. That's all there is to it. And Victor's got the 3rd. So we have 1. Guys, this is it. Final call. I'm going to show it again. I even would wear this as a pinky ring. I think it's kind of cute as a pinky ring. But again, it just depends. I mean, this is really, really important material. At least 50 points in the center and then 25 points on the side. Some are more like 60 in the center and 40 points on the side, meaning 20 and 20. So it's totally up to you guys. But I'll tell you right now, JT's got the first one. Victor's got the second one, right? Last call at 35 seconds left. Huge special. And if you haven't been looking at them or scouting them, you'll be very, very pleased when you are pleasantly surprised by, oh my gosh, the real world pricing on these diamond rings are no joke. Because again, significant size VS diamonds, center stones, and they're round brilliance. And round brilliance still, they always hold their own as the really expensive white diamond cut, because this is the one that's the traditional, the classic, the one everybody wants. So final call on that one. Thank you so much. It's so nice to be able to bring that to you. It really is. At 19, and to bring it on a holiday weekend when we can discount it the way we did and still give you $50 off. All right, Tanzanite bracelet coming up. I know a lot of people are anxious on that one. $345 in blue wing block D Tanzanites coming your way in a bangle. Really our 3rd ever Tanzanite bangle for you. So a really special look there. And if you want a band ring, just in case, this naturally, I think, always brings up the need for people who are looking for the solid band that goes, you know, diamonds all the way across. I just want to show you this because it is also here, the 7-stone style that's going to go all the way across the hand, which is definitely a wow. We have the white gold and the yellow gold here to show you. That's 536, so I'll give this a 60-second just because inevitably somebody's out there right now looking for the band with the 7 stones that go all the way across the hand from side to side as you wear it. So congratulations, everybody, on the 3-stone. Yes. Did she? Has she been looking one for a while? I'm so glad. Thank you so much. And don't forget, we have a Tanzanite bangle coming up. This is our 7-stone style. Just, you know, maybe you want a diamond band, that same quality, but you want a little lesser price tag. This will be remarkably it as well. And it's not going to be, watch this, Carat 07 and VS diamonds, they stretch across the hand. Let me show you what I mean by that. So there's no gold that is left behind. When this is on your hand, look at how they just perfectly, I would say this, it almost looks like an eternity band without the discomfort of an eternity band. You've got something really special there. I mean, look at that gorgeous look. These sit up a little higher, just ever so slightly, just so the light can get to the stones. And that ring, blow it out right now, $999 for a 7-stone style. All still significant sizes on these diamonds, because keep in mind, when you have a carat 07 among the 7 stones, that actually means that each stone is going to be about, is that right? That's crazy good. Those are 15 pointers. Think about this, guys. 15 plus pointers all the way across. That's still significant. That's a big deal. Carat 07, check this out in the white gold. And again, shows you how when you've got the yellow gold that sits up a little higher, that's the look there. And today, you get an extra $50 off, so it's $9.49. So a huge value, 7 lucky stones there, and that's the view of it right there. There, you want to see the VS quality, what that's all about? Check out that band. The yellow gold is actually sitting up where the camera gets to look directly at it, so you can really see those stones and what they deliver. Guys, 15 pointers each. Each! I mean, that's huge for $9.49. Amazing. They're actually a little over 15 points each on that one. So all consistent VS stones. Another one going out. The white gold's very popular here in this band. We can do the white or the yellow for you. $949 is what that one comes down to be. So congratulations on it. Huge value. We've got the Tanzanite Bangle on the way next. We're down to our last 40 minutes of this show. So any requests you have, questions about anything, we still have that Tanzanite blowout wheel coming up. So that's going to be arriving, and those are going to fly in a hurry. And I wish I had more than what we have here, but we have brought everything we can in a Tanzanite in a big size for you. These are $9.49. We'll give it a final 30 seconds. I just want to let you know, essentially two very different bands, but two both classic in their style. So huge opportunities there for you, and thank you so much. All right, let's talk about that Tanzanite wheel, and then we'll bring up the bangle for you as well. This is where we're going to get into gigantic stones. All 8 carats or greater. But before you go, I'm going to change the channel right now because I'm not spending $10,000 on a ring today. Hold on. We've got a treat for you. We really take sales seriously, and I cannot believe this. We have the big trillion here. This is what everybody's been asking me lately for, is the trillions. I think we've got a lot of people set up with the, look at that. That's just one ring out of what's going to be a wheel of 4 fabulous pieces. We're starting there. Oh. For those of you that don't get the trillions, this might, I think, really show you why they're so important. Look at the size of that trillion. Keeping in mind how far we just had to zoom back to get this one in the picture. And then there's a one of each opportunity. Let's show you the largest one I have is going to be this 9+ carat with the pink diamonds beside. I don't know how this is the same price as anything else when you've got natural fancy pink diamonds beside it and a 9 carat plus. Then, for anybody who's going, I love the emerald cuts. I hope she has an emerald cut. Here is the emerald cut. Oh, there's some serious red coming through on that one. And then actually our trillion's going to be upgraded to the front row. And let me show you the classic oval. So many times, ovals are oftentimes a little bit more dull. Not this one. These are significant. And I know it's a it's a pricey looking wheel, right? Of course. 8 carats plus, best Tanzanites in the world. Wait till you see the type of value I'm delivering coming up right now. I have been waiting for this. This is really my favorite part of the show today. And there have been a lot of exquisite pieces and a lot of great buys and a lot of unique pieces. But this wheel, when you can get an 8 carat plus for the price of a 2 or a 3, it's time to dial. It's just important. I'm going to walk you through these carat weights because they're actually, sometimes with an 8 carat wheel, you might expect they're all like 801s. This is not the case here. The smallest stone I have on this wheel is actually an 8 carat 13. They only go up from there. Pointed out that cushion cut is the largest one up here. That's actually over 9 carats. So that may be where somebody wants to immediately go. But when I talk about value, I've been offering blue wings on live TV 5 days a week here at TVON for 2.5 years now. I've had them all. From 16 carats, yesterday I had an 18 carat stone. There have been 1 carat stones and everything in between. All the cuts, all the custom designs, all the requests, all the everything. Let me tell you something, a little insider secret that you don't need to share with anybody unless you choose to. The Tanzanite Blue Wing collection has been here a while, and it's a finite collection that cannot be duplicated. There are no more to be had. About a year ago, we requested the little bit of rough that the actual miner had, and that rough we took. Not took, we acquired. We cut our own stones from that, so we have everything. Everything. And they are so close now to the final call, I wouldn't wait on these. We're already halfway through this year. I don't think Christmas time rolls around of 2021. I don't think we're going to have blue wings. It may not last until Labor Day. That's how limited we are with what we have left, especially when it comes to these big sizes. Take a look at this wheel. Call me early. Please do, because you probably have a preference. You probably have, can I just try on this emerald cut to show you? Look at the size, for example, of just one of these rings, okay? I mean, it's some serious material up here. And sitting on a wheel, it's always tough to tell. And my hand made that 3-stone ring look small, you know? It just, look at this. Can I try on the pink diamond ring? I don't know what's happening here, but there's more red in this cushion cut than any Tanzanite should be allowed to do. Just as an idea, and obviously that makes for a very odd pinky ring, but I want to give you a little heads up on what these look like on, just to give you an idea here, just to understand what these sizes look like. And for every bit the gorgeous color and reds you see, get ready for that to be amplified. I have price tags, and I'll show you here. Now I'm going to set them back up. I mean, I have nobody on the phone lines, and I get it. I get it. I think that a lot of people are sitting there going, I know your blue wing prices, and they're great, but I know that 8 carats and greater are going to be too much money. Let me tell you, I've got some prices to share with you here, but if you don't mind, I'm going to abandon every single one of them for you, so that we can make these affordable and make them worthy of our big holiday weekend sale. And I'm not kidding. When we say blowouts, we mean it. We're not here to just show them to you. We're here to get you a piece at home in your own collection. Look at these prices. $25,984, that's the trillion. $27,276, that's the, doesn't have a picture, but that's the oval. And then we've got the 31, they're getting higher, 31,108. That's for the emerald cut with the big diamonds, because that diamond weight is also over 2¼ carat. And then we have 30,000. This is going to be the 9 carat with the pink diamonds beside it. That's the 9 carat with the pink diamond pear shapes. I don't need a lot of people on the phone lines, but I need 4 collectors. 4 blue wing lovers. I'm not kidding, guys. This is one of the most, I've had every blue wing we could possibly show you. I have never seen a value like what's about to take place on this Saturday afternoon together. It's 12:23 in the afternoon out here in beautiful Los Angeles. We're going to make one of the most memorable moments we've ever had in TVON history. I would encourage you to call in. I would really encourage you to dial in, because when they're gone, they're gone. And I only have, and might I add, if you've been noticing the diamond weights, they're pretty big. The emerald cut has 226 in diamonds, 226 in big diamonds. That's just the emerald cut. Then you've got the 9 carat with the pink diamonds around it. That's got 18 points in pink diamonds, and then 32 in the white. Amazing. Pink diamonds. I have nobody on the phone lines. Maybe I cancel the wheel and show it to you tomorrow. Or we just get rid of the 25. Was that the smallest price up there? It sure was. Tony Goodeye, 25,984, smallest price of the 4. They went all the way up to 31,108. So I know there's a big variance degree. It doesn't matter. We're bringing them all down below cost for you. Read my lips. Below cost on 8 carat plusers. It doesn't get better. Call me. Take a look. We have nobody on the phone lines. I'm glad, because you know why? It is a clean slate for you to dial in right now and be ready on your favorites, because I am making sure these go out the door. Here's what we have. This is the 928. That's the largest. 928. It has 9-point pink diamonds around it in pear shapes. It's in rose and white gold. That's the only one that's got to stay is. The rest you can change. The trillion cut is 813. That's the smallest. Here's the emerald cut. The emerald cut is the 833. It has 226 in gigantic rounds. And then this, the oval, 828. It just has 9 rows in diamonds to go with it. That's all. Just 9 rows. Just 9 different bands of white diamonds underneath it. And they do go all the way underneath, by the way. They don't just sit, look at that. They go all the way. It's like a bridge. In a way, your diamonds keep on going. Listen, I don't know what it's going to take, but we're going to find out together here, okay? Forget about $25,000. Forget about $20,000. You know me. I'm going to go low. We got to. I still have nobody on the phone lines. That's okay. We're about to get real busy, real fast, and see the sellouts fly in. This is our holiday weekend. We take a lot of liberties with our prices, and we probably don't need to and probably shouldn't, because this is TVON. So every day is a sale. So it gets a little bit wonky when we start to put our own pieces on sale. It doesn't make sense. And this is why so many of the smart shoppers choose these rare sale weekends to go all out. This is when you treat yourself to a museum piece. This is when you get that wish piece, that wish list dream item, right? The museum level. That's what we have. Huge diamond mountings, great stones, not 25, not 20, not 15. They're not 10,000. And if I made them $8,000, guess what we got a value? Because suddenly nobody else is selling even the low quality tanzanites for $1,000 a carat. So why not get the best when you're also getting the best price? It allows you to have a better quality than you get anywhere else, and it allows you to save the money doing so. But there's still nobody on the phone lines at $8,000, and with all this discounting, and you saw the starting prices on the bags. That's not something I don't make those in my garage. This is our actual TVON pricing on each individual ring up there. And all I can say is good luck and dial early, because what I'm about to do is going to set every single Blue Wing Block D record I've ever set before. And I've been doing it for a while. And there have been a lot of wheels and a lot of blowouts and a lot of Blue Wings that I've said goodbye to. And we are not going to do 8,000 or 7,000 or 6,000 or $5,000. They're not $49.99, and we're starting to get busy. Well, that's because you guys are so smart, and you pay attention, and you know what values already are, and you know what an 8 carat should be on this show. And we're taking all of that, and we're leaving it behind, and you're not paying $49.99. This is all before an extra $50 off. Get on the lines very quickly, and I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Every single diamond mounting that's up here cost us more than the price tag you're paying for the entire ring. I don't know about you, but has anyone ever offered you a free 8 carat Tanzanite? Because that is essentially what is happening on this wheel. And you're not paying $49.99. Come on in, take a look at this wheel. They're going to go. 8 carat emerald cut, 8 carat plus trillion, 8 carat plus oval, and a 9 carat plus cushion cut. I do not know what on earth, how we're ever going to top this, but it's your time to be on the phone lines right now. This is your time. Get a big Tanzanite before they're gone, because I'm telling you, there aren't many of the big stones left at all. I didn't think we were going to need to go any lower than $49.99, but here we go. In a last-ditch effort to make sure they go. And guys, we're getting busy on the lines, but I have not heard sold yet on anything, because you know I'm going to take them low, okay? Not 49. Tell me which one you love before they're gone, because I'm paying close attention to who's on the line first, because first come, first serve. Whoever's on the line first, you get the priority on your favorite, okay? First caller to say sold. They're all one of a kinds. Don't forget about the 9 carat. I would not be surprised if that's the first to go. The reds on this stone, that's what you can never fully see, but look at that. Look at the reds on that stone with the pink diamonds. That's why we chose that stone to have the pink diamonds right next to it, is because of the reds coming through. Not, you know what? Just go ahead. Take them all. Take them all. If we have one collector out there, take them all. Take all 4. Take all 4. There would be, you could get all 4 for less than the price of one would normally be. Promise you that. Promise you. This is the value of the day, the value of the weekend, the value on Blue Wings all time. Not 49, not 48, not 47, not 46. I am going to blow these out. We are already well past the price that was planned and scheduled for today. It is our last 30 minutes of the show, and then we say bye-bye. Not even $4,600 or $45 or $44.99. I am well below our own TVON cost. And we're so familiar with our cost because we make our jewelry. We don't buy from somebody who bought from somebody who bought from somebody else. We make it all here. I'll be honest, guys, those are supposed to be long gone a long time ago, and they're not. So you know what we're going to do? I'm blowing them out right now. Anyone you want, take a look. Let's get them out of here. $44.99? Forget about it. Anyone you want, not even $4,399. We're blowing them all out. They got to go. Whatever it takes. As long as they get a home, I'm satisfied. That's all we got to do. You got to appreciate the blowout, right? And you will, because we've never seen it before. Not 43, not 42, not 41, not even 4,000 bucks. Blow them out, make them $39.99. I need to sell every single one of those out the door. Say bye-bye. They're going. They're going. Look at the red flash in the emerald cut. Look at the emerald cuts. The red flash there is undeniable. It does the same thing the cushion does. The cushion's the 9 carat. Which one? Emerald cut is amazing. The emerald cut, let me show it to you on the hand here. And that may be gone. 1931 is gone. That's because it's an 8 carat 33 with 226 in VS diamonds. And JT, let me know who got that one. They deserve a big old congratulations there. That is gone. Enjoy it. Then we have the 9 carat with the pink diamonds and all that red flash. Let's take a look at that on the right side of your screen. Let me actually just rearrange these here for you. We'll come in a little closer. There's the oval. There's the trillion. There's the 9 carat. That's actually a 9 carat 28 with all of the red flashes you're already seeing. And then you also have pink diamonds on the sides. Make sure you're on the lines. Get your favorite before they're gone. 60 seconds on this wheel. We got to go. 60 seconds. I don't know what we're going to do next, but I do have a Tanzanite bangle somebody's probably thinking about. And if I don't show it, they'll be going, why didn't you show the Tanzanite bangle? Now, this is otherworldly here. Take a look at the 928 with the pink diamonds. Again, the reds here are kind of silly, okay? I don't know. I mean, I've seen so many of our blue wings. I saw them before they came onto TV, and the whole parcel when it was all splayed out together, and I've never seen a stone do what this stone does. This is really on in a league of its own right here. And that's also the big stone. That's the 928. That's got the 18 points. That means there's a 9-point pink diamond on each side. So let me show this one on the hand. That'll be the next to go. It's 1506 on the item number. It's also as it is in the rose and the white gold together. And why not? Because it's got all the red flashes you see and then the amazing pink diamonds beside it. So Victor, let me know which one you'd like. Is it the 928? Which one? Yeah, that's it. And that's item number 1506, also sold. Congratulations, it leaves us with 2 left. Take a look at this. There is a trillion. Now we're going to come in closer. There's the 8 carat 13 trillion with also a big diamond halo. And then how about an oval that is an 828 and that has 156 in 9 rows of VS diamonds. Take a look at our last 2. They all will go. No value like this value. Not on big tansies, not on the best. I mean, it's so laughable what everybody else gets out there for tanzanites that are a fraction of the size, a fraction of the quality, an amazing opportunity. Congratulations to our callers on the, yeah. Let's do it. It's fully finished. You're going to like it. Fully finished. Take a look at this. I mean, and it's in rose gold on the back. There's the back of the pink diamond collection there, the pink diamond combo, if you will. Pink diamonds, white diamonds, gorgeous tanzanite. That was the one with all that. I mean, you saw it, the undeniable red flash. And then there's how it's finished in the rose gold. It's as is. There's just the rose gold for the center stone of the tansy and the pink diamonds around it. The rest is white. So congratulations on that one again. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous and rare. Let's get to that bangle next. Let's do it. I love the bangle. The bangle is not something you see every day, so it's also pretty opulent. This time not in just, one stone, but all the big sizes going across the wrist. Let's show it to you now. So coming up, those are our last 2 left. We're verifying on each, so they will not be here very long. We know that, but there's, again, to recap, an 828 in the oval with a carat 56 in diamonds. Thank you. And then there's also the trillion, which has an 813 trillion, and that's got the big halo. Let's go to our Tanzanite bangle, which, might I add, with the money you just saved on those rings, wouldn't be silly to get the match in the bangle right here, right now. Take a look at these stones. And again, make sure you know that that's the face up, so they're just as deep and rich as the rings we just saw. It's just a weird angle to see. Let me know in the last 2, guys, because we got to move just because I'm running out of time here. I only have 25 minutes left with you today. And then tomorrow, yay! So here we go. Here's item number 3258. It's our Tanzanite bangle, and it's also 5 stones, red flashes, deep saturations, 345 total weight here. Can I just show that oval ring? And then I think that with the bangle, oh my goodness. Look at the oval ring. Comfortable, it's concave. And so it's really special. That's the oval. That's the next one to go right there. That's the oval, 828, carat 56 in 9 rows of diamonds. Whew, that's amazing. And that would go so well with the bangle. So I'm just saying, the bangle with the ovals matching up, really gorgeous together. 345 in blue wings and 49 points in VS white diamonds as your halo around every single oval across the way. Then you have, how about a really, really fabulous look with solid gold, any gold your choice. Oh, Tiffany, let me know if you want to see one of those again. She might be talking about the oval or the trillion. Yeah. Are you? It is such a good one. It goes with the bangle. Congratulations on the oval. Okay. So this is the 345. Total weight, 5 stones. Tell you what. Listed to go out at $12,455. I want to make sure, because we're so light on time at this point, let's make sure. You know what? I'm feeling an auction. I mean, I'm not feeling the auctions, but I'm feeling like we should do an auction. They've been rough. I'll be honest, they've been a little rough. And maybe I should just start a little higher, but you know, that would take the fun out of it. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. I cannot get $12,000 after I just sold those Tanzanites for what I just did. Proportional pricing discounts, right? It makes sense, right? And if it doesn't make sense, we're on the right track. How about we start this bangle? I can't start it at 5. I can't. I don't know. That's still, I'm like, I think of this, like I do this jewelry math and I go, well, if we start at 5, that's still $1,000 for the stones each. I don't want to do that either. I'm going to start lower. We're going to get you a Tanzanite bangle. I've only had a couple Tanzanite bangles ever. And I think for those of you that are sitting back already and you already have your Tanzanite ring, or you just acquired one of those big 8 carat plus, or you just love the stone, or you just wear a lot of blue. Like I love that I'm wearing kind of Tanzanite blue today, but the truth is a lot of us wear a lot of blue because it's a color we all look good in, and you wear a lot of denim, or you wear a lot of just your favorite, you know, happy color. What about Tanzanite, which our blue wings have? They're not just lavenders. I mean, so many Tanzanites out there, they're lavenders. So I almost think they would clash with blue. It's when you get the blue wings that you have these cobalt blue colors and this really special, yeah, the red flash is still there. And I'm not starting at 5, and I'm not starting at 4, and I'm not starting at 3 because we got very limited time. Let's get it rolling. And I still want to make sure we have enough time to show you a lot of other things. So not even $3,000 on a bangle. Some of the more important pieces we do are bangles because they require a lot of gold at the start, then a lot of labor, and that's all the unsexy stuff. Then you got it piled up with Tanzanites and diamond halos around each one. $2,500 to start. Let's start at 2. Let's start at 2. Take a look. That's it, guys. $2,000 to start. And let's see who's out there. End of the show is here. Gotta get ready. Gotta get geared up for my big sports day. Saturday's my best day for sports. I'm always loving Saturdays because I get to hang out with you guys and shop, and then I get to go home and sports. You know? $2,000 to start. Yes. Thank you. Who's got the open at 2,000? Before I even put up a 60-second open clock. I'm sorry? Adira? How's she doing? Okay. Verifying. Hold on. We just got the open at $2,000. It's over here with Allison. And now, let me try it on. I was wearing it for most of the show, but in case you didn't catch that. And yes, I'll do it in the yellow. I'll do it in the rose. No extra charge. Hinge, let me show you. Hinge. This is, oh, I didn't even fasten it all the way. That's your hinge, so you see how it's going to be like that groove closure. You just snap it into place and then lock your figure 8s. Here's what it looks like on the wrist. This is an average size right now. We can still seriously expand that for you. Right now, it's an average size, so if you needed it, let's say like, if you're good, if you got to wear 6.5 to 7.5, you're good. If you need it 8-inch, we can expand it for you, just 10% extra, and it's an auction, so 10% extra would be a looking like it's going to be a tiny amount. But that's going to be, again, fitting for an average size. Look at how beautiful this is here with your hinge. And just, again, when you lock those figure 8s, it's more or less seamless. You've got the really bright, beautiful cobalt blues, neon blues, stunning, stunning, and the diamonds around each and every one of the 5. 5's my lucky number, so I kind of love this. It's my own personal lucky number. It's 5. I was born on the 5th day of the 5th month. I like 5s. You know, I like when we do balance. You know, it's usually either 3s or 5s in jewelry to make it symmetrical. Therefore, you have your middle, and then you have your, you know, great symmetry on the sides. Any gold you wish. Tanzanites looks great in the yellow gold also. But what gives? We got one bidder. Is that it? One bidder. Now, Spencer might be verifying over there. I'm going to have to check with him. Well, $2,000. We have it. We are looking for 21. Let's see if we got it. I might have to go in the phone bank and check. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give it a 2-minute clock. So we are, what is with these opens and end them? Open and end them. Open and end them, right? It's kind of a cool way to go when I start as low as I do. $100 increments, it's really a $50 increment. Almost forgot about that. $50 off. Still, no matter how low these crazy auctions go, you still get the opportunity and the freedom to say, I want an extra 50 off. I just stole a piece in auction and I still want my $50 off. Take it. Take it. But keep that in mind when you're thinking about bidding, because there would only be, like if you win at 21, you're only paying $20.50. Does that make sense? $2,050. 2050. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to final 2-minute clock it, and then I don't know what we're going to do. But this is a major, major value. $2,000 to start. $2,000 to start. We've got it. We're waiting for let's see if we have anybody else. We'll give you 2 minutes and we'll finalize this, okay? We will wrap it on up and out of here. Take a look. Any gold you want. Average size right now, but we can add length to it to make it an 8-inch or greater. So you let us know if that's something you would like or need. But again, this is really the color. If I hoist it up with the tweezers, that's really the true, honest to goodness, amazing blue wing, consistent color that if you already have a fabulous blue wing, stay with me bracelet, it's going to match back to whatever. And remember, you don't need to have an oval. Doesn't mean you need to have an oval to enjoy the bangle in ovals, right? Because the color is what you want to match. I actually think that having a same color but a different cut is actually really kind of a beautiful way to coordinate the set. So you may do that, but here we go. Last call, already down to 1:15 and verifying, and then we have oh gosh, where are we left here? We've got the trillion still here. Oh, I have a diaspora. I have a 3-stone diaspora I want to show you. So last call, minute left. Here it is on the wrist again. You got to see that. Honestly, it does really nothing for it sitting on a white wheel. You got to see it on a wrist. You got to see the colors and the way they pop and the way they are saturated and the way they are just looking so, so, so good, right? I'm just expecting our little daddy over here to kind of look up from the book and go, ooh, look at that Tanzanite bracelet. Oh yeah, son, look at that. Have you ever seen blue wings before? Yeah, forget the book. Let's watch Lolo. Let's learn. Learn from Lolo. 2,000 and looking for 21. Final call, any gold you wish. What a fabulous piece this is. And our last call in the show, really. So if you have any questions about anything you saw in the last 3 hours or so, give us a call. We'll help you out. We can recap. I've got a few pieces I do want to recap for you before the show ends, because there's some really cool pieces from the very, very early parts of the show that are still here. So I'm going to show those again to you. If you missed those, 10 seconds remaining. Do we have 21? Hold on. We might have 21. Just trying to calculate here, figure it out if we're really officially on this one. Last chance. I mean, that is an amazing bracelet. And just stunning. And 21 sold. Congratulations, you got it. Enjoy. That is gone. Let me show you one more thing here. I still have the big yellow diamond, which is the 2 carat 58. In case you missed it, there's the 2 carat 58 bright yellow. That's the big yellow. And don't forget, $50 off for the next couple of minutes here and tomorrow as well. And we've got a brand new lineup for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And here we go with our big yellow 258 VS cushion cut square, finished under gallery, 18 karat solid gold and a carat 30 around it. Super cool piece. Also, I'm going to get into a quick recap because we have our final look at a few items here. I've got a few left to show you. We still have that trillion cut from the wheel as well. I did want to show you the emerald. That's such incredible value. We also have My 3-stone diaspora, I'm going to show you that's new. And then we've got the opal, the ruby. I've got three pieces to recap, 3 pieces. So we'll show you those all from the very, very first couple of minutes. So chances are you just weren't here. And that's okay. We're going to recap those. But first, before I do that, something brand new. And it's only, this is so smart. Earlier today, I brought you a 3-stone white diamond ring. Now we are going, believe it or not, this would be a lot more rare, like hundreds of times more rare to ever find. And yet we're bringing you a 3-stone diaspora. That is the 3 stones of matching. And do you know how difficult it is to match these stones up? Just 2 of them. We've got 3 matched up. So tough to do because this is a stone that gets rave reviews. It's one of the rarest stones out there in the world. It's item number 3248. It's brand new today. So thrilled we get to bring it to you. This is a mega 2-carat 30 total weight, most of it in that center cushion. We have flanked it with big rounds. Oh, look at the sparkle. It looks like you're wearing like a champagne golden diamond. And that would not be the case with typical diasporas because typical diasporas are very cloudy. I mean, you'll never see them here, but I think it should be, serve you well to know. Most diasporas are cloudy and hazy simply because they're really included. This is not the case with what we bring to you. These are amazing, bright, you see it right there. As it's moving side to side, not just the cushion, but the rounds as well, really showing some amazing sparkle and brilliance to them. They're clean. That's rare. You just do not get that as an automatic. Certain stones in this world have no clarity issues. Diaspora is not one of them. This is a 1-source stone out of Turkey. You've got actually 230 is just the center, Tony. Actually, I want to clarify. 230 is the center, and then you have an additional 1 carat in the round. So there are 50 points on each side. And so total weight's actually 330. In your diasporas here, beautiful basket work as well. You've got the little dove's tails in the basket there, and just an amazing, amazing, amazing look. And all we need to do, are you ready? I have got a blowout for you on a brand new piece in white or yellow or rose gold, and supposed to be, well, this isn't going to work, $19.99. Yeah, right. I did that on a 3-stone diamond ring. So here's what we're going to do instead on the diasporas, which are more rare. No doubt about it. There aren't 2 ways about this, guys. The diasporas are super rare. There's one source that mine has since closed. We're talking about a really ultimately rare gem. You're getting that top clarity, you're getting top color, but most importantly, they color change. So everything you see there that right now looks like this beautiful golden champagne is actually going to a rosy pink when you're in incandescent lighting. So keep that in mind. You go into candlelight, incandescent light, use your pen lights, and you're going to see these stones go to this beautiful rosy pink color. It's like a lighter side of a raspberry color, and this is not $1,999. Come on in. This is an amazing moment for our diaspora lovers, and then we'll do our quick recap of just 3 items. But this is a really serious moment to get your ring, and it's not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. I want to do something affordable. It's been a show where we haven't had a ton of affordable. Everything's been affordable for what it is, but not a lot of overall affordable. And I would love for you to be able to experience 3 incredibly matched color change Turkish diasporas, also known right now as Zarites. We don't call it that because we didn't buy it under the trade name. That's a newer trade name that's been adopted in more recent days, and that is something that usually you should see the money it's getting in the trade shows. And we'll be getting in the trade shows because trade shows are coming back, right? So we're going to see some really big prices and some popularity grow for this amazing stone, but you get 3, and it's not 13, not 12, not 11. Blow it out. I want you to get one, experience all this amazing material, and we're going to make it $999. That's it for a 3-stone, the triple threat here, the trifecta of diasporas from one source that is closed down and done, and yet it changes color. I just think you can't help but think of Tanzanite when you think of the stone, but it's like so much more rare. It shares so many other really rare characteristics than Tanzanite ever does or ever will, even when we love our beautiful Tanzanites. And we bring you bright bright, amazing, wonderful Tanzanites. But this is even better, guys. So take advantage of it. We only have a couple of them. I think one's gone to Nathan's collar already. Lines are getting bit. Yeah, he's got one. Choose any gold you want. I would say even rose gold is an interesting combo because that would actually look great with the rose gold when it changes color. And you see, even in this light, the improper light. Yeah, you going too? Great job. Tiffany's got one. JT's got one. Nathan's got one. Victor, you've got one. This is amazing for $9.99. Let me try it on again. Still stack it up with other things. Wear it with other things. Put it with other things. Stack it up. Whatever you want to do. But it turns out to be $9.49. Remember that. You still got your 50 off. You're choosing white, yellow, or rose. So here's what it looks like from the side. There's what it looks like from the back. You've got that great detail in the basket work as well. Here it is again on the hand. We have 9 minutes to shop. 9 minutes to shop today. So look at how balanced. I love it. And the mix, you know what? It would have been tempting to do round, 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 but I love the round cushion round. Just getting that rare square, because that's what it is, guys. Those are antique cushions when you get that square shape, the square with the rounds, each one giving the ultimate and the brilliance factor. But mixing it up is so much fun to see, right? $9.99. Hurry, hurry, hurry. It's $9.49 at checkout. You got to try it. We've never done an all diaspora ring like this. And quite frankly, it's just perfect. It doesn't need diamonds when you get really beautiful, high quality diasporas like that have so much of the power. They just are so powerful in their sparkle and their brilliance, their rarity, and their color change. Remember, this is one of the rare, phenomenal stones in the world. There are very few stones that actually have the capability of changing color. This is one of them. So take advantage of it. We'll give it 60 seconds. We got to go. It's recap time. Recap. And if there's anything else you'd like to see before we go, let me know. If there's a quick request you have, if you want to check on availability of something you've seen already in the show, this is the time to do it. It is 45 seconds on this ring. We're going to do a subtle, just a quick little recap. I've got 3 items that have to go, and all from the very first couple of minutes of the show. So I want to make sure you see those. There's an emerald. There's a big opal, and there's a gorgeous ruby ring designer. So we're going to show those to you here in our last call of the show. Allison's got a diaspora too. I love it. 3 stones, 1 ring. Fabulous rarity all across the board. And $949 makes it yours today with our additional sale. I love that extra discount. Who doesn't, right? And it's significant when you get a ring that's already marked down from $19.99 and it's already marked in half to $9.99, and then you take another 50 off. And for the new shoppers today, and we've had many, this is a fabulous way to try, because I know other people have it now and their prices are crazy. So, and it's not that the stone doesn't deserve it. It does, but you don't usually see this kind of clarity and that kind of bright, beautiful look. And of course, 100% color change stones for $9.49. So grab it if you love it. Let me show you what's left here. We start with the opal. This actually was one of our, I think it was our first item of the show. And everything I'm about to show you is a one only. And everything I'm about to show you is as is. There's also an emerald. A bright, glowing, clean emerald. And then there's a ruby ring. It's a hefty 18 karat solid white gold ruby band. If only you could feel this ring. And here's what we have. The opal in the rose and the white gold with a that's only the beginning of the colors of the opal. Again, the white background is not showing you the true color of that material. We still have 1 diaspora left if you'd like it, so keep calling on that diaspora. Here's the opal, type number 3184. It's a 50-point Australian Lightning Ridge black opal, but it's all the colors. It's in rose and white gold, open style band. That is $999 for the opal, one only as it is. Then we talk about the emerald. Look at the emerald. It's a 90-point Colombian emerald, almost square, emerald cut, 90 points, 22 points in diamonds. Everything up here is as is. That is also $999, which also makes it $949. So really $949, really $949. And then the big ruby ring in solid. You will not believe it when you feel it. When you get your box at home, I think you're going to think we sent you like 10 bricks. It is so heavy. It's a ruby ring that's a one-of-a-kind designer piece. It's 2505. It's 18 karat gold. These are tapered baguettes in your rubies. There are also diamonds lining it on the top and bottom and through the sides. That is 18 karat. The only caveat is it's only a size 8. It fits a size 7 or 7.5. It cannot be sized. It is $2,199, and that is the finale of our show. We have those 3 pieces left. We still have a Diaspora left if you'd like the Diaspora for $949. We also have, again, a couple of our assorted, we had earrings. We had these gorgeous button style earrings. We had drop earrings in diamonds. We had all those great pieces. Those are still available. We had a little bit of quantity there. So here's what we have. Our last 4 minutes. I really just want to remind you, these were all from the very first 3 minutes. So if you were out and about and busy on this holiday weekend and joined us a little bit later in the show, maybe you missed those. So I thought it was worth putting them back up on the air so you could see them one more time. 2 of those 3 items are $9.99, which turns into $9.49. And then, of course, the big, stunning, amazing, the ruby, it's $21.99 for one only. Let's give it 60 seconds. I don't think we need all 4 minutes, or actually, 4 minutes left in the show. Questions, requests, any last minute little one, check on anything with us, call us now. Take a look, because we're out of here after the show goes off the air. It's a holiday weekend. We want to get everybody out to their families to celebrate the holiday weekend as well and enjoy the last day of spring and the getting ready for the first official day of summer tomorrow. So last call, $21.99. 18 carats. Let me just show this on the hand. And I think that without handing it to you through the TV, which we don't have the technology to do as of yet, I want to just show you, because I think you can kind of imagine the feel, imagine the weight of this ring when you start to see that on. $2,199 on this white gold only ruby and diamond ring. It's a wider band. It is a statement piece. July's coming up. That's the July birthstone with the April birthstone right there. That's a one only. Let's go back and show you the $9.99 pieces here. This opal is spectacular. You think it looks good here. Wait till you see this in person. The colors become even more vibrant and beautiful. That is an opal with the rose gold. It's like a little spade design that you have with the rose gold, and then all encapsulated by a border of white gold and white diamonds. That is only $9.99, and the emerald is $9.99. Thanks for being with us today, you guys. Really appreciate when you spend a little bit of your holiday weekends with us. It means a lot, and we'll be back tomorrow to do it again. We're going to celebrate the dads tomorrow. We're going to be having our continuation of our sale and $50 off, and we look forward to seeing you. The time is the same as today, so it'll be starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and then we go the 3 hours. So we'll be with you 3 big hours tomorrow morning to finish off our week, and finish off the holiday weekend and welcome in summer. So fabulous day to shop with us. If you want to continue your shopping joy tomorrow, we'll be here to help you with that, with an incredible Sunday lineup as always. So $9.99 on the opal, $9.99 on the emerald, and only $21.99 on the ruby and diamond 18 karat gold ring. Thank you again for being with us. Happy holiday weekend. Juneteenth, Father's Day tomorrow, summer starting tomorrow. Last call on these rings. And busy on the phone lines, and anything you want to check on. Check on availability. We're here for you. We'll be here for a couple minutes after we go off the air, but we're not here all day because it's a holiday weekend. We want to get everybody out, back to their families. So make sure you call us quickly here. We'll be with you a few minutes after we go off the air as we wrap things up. And again, tomorrow, same time, same place, 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, we start our big Sunday finale of our week and finale of our holiday weekend and our true official kickoff to Father's Day and summer. So looking forward to seeing you guys then. Thank you so much. And again, if you have any requests for tomorrow, get those in. And anything you'd like to see or ask about, call us now. That phone number is the way to reach us here. We'll help you out. Such a fun show today. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you got something fabulous, and I know you saved money if you did. So that's the good news, and we still got some savings coming up on those last 3 pieces. So again, we wish you a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the day and be well, and we're going to see you in the morning. So just again, a really fabulous finale to our big weekend here. So definitely join us if you can tomorrow. Pop in as you can. You don't want to miss it. It's a really, really big show tomorrow. So we've got a very special plan for you. So we hope to see you then. And again, if we don't see you, happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there. And thank you so much, and happy summertime. Almost there, guys. Summer's almost here. So we'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Don't forget, you can always join us on the go. If you're on the go, in the car, TVON.com, Facebook, TVON's Facebook page. We'll be there streaming live for free in HD. So check us out there if you're on the go. Otherwise, we'll see you on the TV tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Look forward to seeing you then. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow.